And we're streaming.
No.
Fuck.
I still don't see Hippo.
Check under friends.
Hippo's working on some shit.
Oh, there it is.
What color should I be?
Black.
Black. Is
I
your
can't be
soul.
black because then Matt is the DM. He's black.
You're pink now.
You're purple.
I'm okay with that. Pink's my favorite color.
Nothing wrong with pink.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Has everyone made some coffee? All of that stuff?
What? No, I'm here.
I got my coffee right here next to me.
I can go get some water.
Yep. Everyone go grab a drink.
No. You don't tell me what to do.
You go get yourself a damn drink and you'll like it.
Some people are speculating that the Steel Meridian frame is probably going to be something Grenier related.
Oh.
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be getting water? Get your water! Trash is like, wait, I heard something Warframe.
Nice cold glass of milk.
Where are we going to find Hippo?
Oh, I'm thinking, see, it would be somewhere slightly chewed on. It's fine.
I don't want to accidentally kill Hippo because he looks like a zombie.
No, he'll be too thin to be a zombie.
I would say zombies have got some meat on their bones, but I think most of it's been chewed off.
Yeah.
That's why you become a zombie.
No.
So as we know from last time, you're going to need a D10 is the main dice you roll for skills, and then you'll probably need a D4 for your weapons.
Alright.
And that's going to be about it, really.
A D10 and a D4, you say?
Yep.
I'm not mad at simple dice.
No, you can just be mad at the dice.
Well, yes.
You're just simply mad at dice.
I really could.
Simply mad.
I could really use a second monitor right now.
I still can't believe you only have one monitor at home.
Yeah, I know, man. How do you live, Trashy? How do you live?
I'll probably change my setup this afternoon.
You should get yourself
If
three
I could have
monitors, to be
3
honest with you.
monitors, I would.
It's fucking amazing. I mean, my 3 monitors are 3 different sizes, but I mean, yeah, it's
It doesn't matter. I have 2 monitors. They're both basically the same size, but they're like one's higher than the other. They're like an uneven step table thing, but they still work.
There you go.
Okay,
can,
so
yeah.
guys, everyone back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is Ein back?
I got by zombies.
For some reason, my controls are like... My mouse cursor doesn't click where the thing is supposed to click.
Oh dear.
It's like there's an offset. It's like, okay. I have to click below things to click on them. think Ein died.
Maybe Ein has been
didn't
eaten by
die.
something.
I was back. I said I was back.
Nobody heard a thing.
I heard him.
Oh
Why
well.
didn't you say
So
something?
after last week's adventure, Ein, Liddy, and Griffey, you find yourselves in a car that you've just apprehended from an innocent couple who were just trying to give you hugs. What are you planning to do?
Well,
You
we gotta.
know, Hippo and Trashy had headed out earlier the previous day, but you haven't found them yet.
So I'm guessing they're zombies right now, right?
No, they're somewhere, but we'll work them in a moment. But what are you guys planning to do? You're in this car now; it's running.
So
Where did you wanna go?
Hippo had enough and Trashy ran after him. Hippo, it was okay. It was just a camping trip. And Hippo was like, no, you promised me Wi-Fi.
Oh dear.
Well, we got a quarter tank of gas. I guess we just keep driving towards town. I guess. What do you guys think?
Supposed to find a gas station or something, so we can siphon
Yeah,
some
well, we
gas
also
from
need to
somewhere.
find Trash and Hippo before they get it.
True.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's probably not a terrible idea.
I say we get gas and find bottles to make shitloads of Molotovs.
Well, we can always look for a better car when we get into town. Get ourselves something with like 4-wheel drive or some more space or something. Or find a camper. I don't know. Something. Alright, so we're gonna head into town. Leaving
Fantastic.
behind the kneecapped zombies and the decapitated zombie baby.
Fantastic. You start the car off. I mean, it is still you know, it's now the sun is setting properly. You know, it's rapidly getting proper dark. You switch the car on, you start heading off into town. It's dead quiet in terms of the traffic. You see no other cars on the road. As you're rounding a corner, you suddenly see something in the headlamps. Roll drive. So do a drive roll, which is going to be dexterity and drive.
I think last week we said we're swapping, me and Aina
Yes,
swapping
yes.
things. Go on, drive us to victory.
So that's what?
D10.
Dexterity plus drive skill plus whatever you rolled.
That's about 6.
6 in total.
Yep. I
Okay.
rolled badly, and I have 2 and 2.
Jesus Christ, man, you said you could drive.
So, Trashy and Hippo, after your month-long camping with all the guys, you both needed to get back to town. You both needed to get to town a bit earlier than everyone else. So you actually had left the day before the rest of the group to try and head back to town, and you were going to meet them there. Of course, Trashy had taken the map of the local area, but somehow, you know, reading it upside down and back to front had gotten you both completely lost. So instead of taking about a day to walk back, which would have normally been quite a comfortable walk, you actually spent a night in the forest, you know, huddled under a bush, and 2 days of pretty much constant hiking to try and find your way back. Eventually, you stumble upon this highway, and you think, finally, you know, we can follow this to get into town. It's getting a bit dark, when around the corner careers this car, headlamps blazing. It misses you, Trashy, by, you know, the merest scant few inches before screeching to a halt several meters past both of you. And that's where we're going to carry on from there.
What the fuck was that?
Where the hell you come from?
Where the fuck did you learn how to drive?
In
Well,
Iceland, it
I'm
seems.
kind of occupied. I've been attacked by
Iceland.
zombies and shit.
Oh, and
I
Hippo
thought
and
you were.
Trashy, you guys have seen no one over the last 2 days of hiking. You've literally just been lost trying to find town.
Ein, are you fucking high?
Yes, but there's still fucking zombies.
He's actually legit not shitting you this time. Like, Liddy fucking decapitated a kid.
Well, I didn't really Yeah, zombie.
Hold on, what did you do?
Get in the fucking car!
Fucking car, Trashy.
Ah, shot a kid.
No, he chopped his face in with a fire axe.
I just showed them the fire axe with the bloody head and all.
So you're all high.
Dude, just get in the fucking car. You can call us high while we drive. We need to find a gas station. Trash you direct. Go.
Oh, okay.
You want
Get in
to
the
put
car.
a jacket or something over all that blood?
Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Why is the back seat?
Or,
You killed them in this?
Well, the kid was in here and we needed the car. The family was already outside of the car.
Trying to eat us.
Man. This meetup was my idea. You motherfuckers are crazy.
You're the crazy one making us come here.
Okay, so everybody in the car. Who has guns? I know I have a gun. I know there's a gun.
That's like all the guns you would have taken with you.
Shit. Okay.
I say we find a fucking gas for that crazy guy so we can get us a pistol.
Fuck that shit, man. This is America. There should be a gun store in like every fucking corner shop.
You can go to Walmart. Walmart's got guns.
See, there we go. No need to go back to that crazy bastard.
I don't understand this Yankland. This is not my country. Damn it.
Okay, so we need a gas station. Trash, how do we find a gas station?
I usually use Waze.
Okay, Trash, navigate. Ein drive. Go!
Trash drives. He has better skills, I think.
What?
Plus, you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
No! I drive on the right side of the road. I'm not fucking English.
Also.
Okay, well, you guys all get in the car after a bit of arguing, and you start heading back into town. Because you remember you saw in town there was a gas station. So you drive through town. You can see a lot of cars, like some parked on the side of the road, some just parked in the middle of the street. But you're able to like wind your way around a few of these cars and find the gas station in the middle of town.
Man, this is fucked up.
So the town is one main road that runs through it with a whole lot of side roads going off. You know, very much small town America. And in the middle of town, you're able to find a gas station that you can pull into. It looks like a normal, building. It's got the roof on top with a few pumps.
Here's a question.
Thank
There's
you.
a few cars parked in there, but there's a third pump that's currently empty.
Do you guys want to dump this piece of shit and then we find something a bit bigger?
What kind of cars do we see around?
To be honest, this is quite a small town. There's nothing incredibly fancy. You see, currently from what you can see, a number of normal sedan type, city cars. There's one or two, like Ford Buckies, the big Ford Buckies.
And this is where I don't know what a Ford Bucky is.
Truck.
Yeah, what would you call it in America? I have no idea.
It's a truck.
Yeah, okay, a truck. So you see a few of those lying around, but that's about it really. I mean, if you want to search for a specific type of car, you can start having a look, but mostly it would just be normal people in their normal little small town cars, or
Lots of double cabs, right?
Yeah, double cab. That's what I'm talking about when I say Ford truck. Yeah.
So SUVs? I mean, there's probably SUVs for days. I mean, it's the US.
We can get in a van.
But these Ford Buckies are like 2x4s, so it's mostly them. Like, there's nothing that as fancy as an SUV. This is very much like
A farming town.
farmer country. They want
Any
hard-bearing.
pickup trucks?
Sorry?
Any pickups?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pickup trucks.
Yeah, pretty much all we'd find in a town like this is dualies, maybe some cargo vans.
Right? So what's going to be the most comfortable for fucking driving around in? Because we're probably going to have to sleep inside this stupid thing as well.
Dually.
Find us a vehicle, Trash.
It's
What type of vehicle is that, Trashy?
It's a king cab. Let's see here.
There's an Escalade, a big fucking Escalade.
If we find the rich part of town, we'd probably find the Escalade. Let me send you a picture of a dually.
Yeah, you can do that. I have no idea what that is.
If we're in a farming community, I guarantee you there are these.
So you guys are currently driving around town
Perfect.
slowly.
Oh, it's a massive pickup truck.
Yep. Because farmers in America.
Yep. I'm happy if you guys want to find one of those. That's essentially a Ford
Bucky?
Bucky from South Africa, from back home, anyway. So yeah,
So Dooley and Bucky, synonyms.
pretty much.
Very similar. Okay, so we get one of these bastards. We fill it up. Then we need to hit up like a Walmart or something. Get some cans to fill up, like for spare gas. So we can drive long distance. We're gonna need some more food, and what else can you guys think of? Guns, more guns.
Gun, maybe something to poke stuff with.
Also,
I vote we
Well,
get one of
well-
these.
what would be best would be if we would be able to find one of those old school Hummers.
I do.
Oddly specific.
This is, well, no, he's not wrong. Because where we are, there would be Hummers in this state. But maybe not where we are in the state.
Yeah, this is a bit of a small town. If you were in somewhere bigger, then I would say yeah. But
Aren't
this is
Hummers like also really bad at fuel economy?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so dualies. How many do we see? What kind do we see?
Well, you guys roll a. Well, where do you want to look for these? Do you want to just look in town where you guys are, or do you want to
Like while
actually?
we're running towards the petrol station, we just want to.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll a notice. Anyone got notice?
Everybody roll. Keep an eye out for vehicles.
So you roll a notice check. So this is, if you've got the notice skill, it's perception plus notice plus your skill roll. If you don't, it's a difficult perception check. So it's perception -2 plus your roll.
Okay.
Does situational awareness work in this situation?
No, not this time.
Not.
No. This is
Not
not.
fast
This is not.
reaction.
Sorry.
Not fast reaction. Situational awareness.
I rolled an 8.
Do you
You
have to
rolled
have
an
a
8.
notice
I
to
suppose
roll?
situational awareness would work, actually, to be honest.
Okay, I'm
Well,
on
I'm
an
not
8.
sure. It feels more active, but okay. But carry on. What's everyone got?
8.
I rolled a 5, so it's just a roll plus something, or
It's a roll. Have you got the notice skill on?
no? But I have situational awareness.
Okay, then it's perception -2 plus your situational awareness
Sorry, perception -2,
plus your situational awareness
which is plus what?
+2. So it's essentially just roll plus perception.
Yeah, so it's 5 plus 3, it's 8.
Okay. So sorry, can we go again? Who rolled what?
8.
Tragedy?
8.
Hippo?
4?
4 and I'm 8. Okay, so you guys don't spot many, but across the road from the petrol station, you actually notice there's one parked outside of a general store. So if we do it slightly bigger, you've got the petrol station here with its building. There's one car parked. There's a spare pump over here. You can see one parked here outside the general store. What you know from when you came through, you know that's like your generic store. So you can go out there if you want.
I say we find an army base and find one of those.
We're in Washington State. I don't know how many army bases are here.
Also, let's just drive up to the car and avoid having our fleshy beats exposed as much as possible.
I would actually recommend we don't drive up on account of we would be making noises.
We've been making noise driving into town the whole time.
Yeah, we're screwed no matter
Yes.
what. Okay.
Yes, you have.
Also, they don't know how to use thumbs, right? Hopefully.
Well, you don't know.
I don't know. I'm just putting it out there, you know.
So what are you guys doing?
It's got to do with anything.
If they're not opposable, they can't open things.
We're gonna walk over to the truck.
See where you guys parking your car on this map?
just close to the vehicle. I mean, we could just park next to it and just get out, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Josh?
Makes sense. I don't know
I
how
just
to
think
hotwire a
our-
car.
The key should be in the ignition though, right?
We'll have to find out.
Well, go and have a look.
I'll just cover trash from the car with the rifle.
I take my club and stick, and
Do you have a club and stick?
yes, because I say so.
Oh, so you take your imaginary clubbing stick. Okay, yeah, that works well.
He
against
picks
zombies.
up a random ass like stick off the ground.
Lady, give him the axe.
Okay. I can't use an axe.
It's a fucking axe.
I'm gonna use it like a club and stick.
I'll come with you, and I'll
He's
use.
talking
I'll
about
have the axe.
Lucille. He has Lucille.
Okay, so
Okay.
you both hop out the car and head over to the double cab. And it's locked.
God damn
Obviously,
it.
someone parked it here before going about their day.
All right.
You can only think that someone must have had business in town. So, you know, potentially there's somewhere nearby. Keys might be nearby, but the car at the moment is locked.
Shit.
Can I
Well,
see the interior?
Yeah.
No keys in the ignition.
No keys in the ignition. It looks like someone, you can see that there's a few parcels in the back. Someone was obviously just nipping in somewhere to get something, and they had parked and locked their car.
So
So
so they're wandering around here somewhere now.
shit. Strolling around like the undead.
Guys, I actually just something dawned on me. We haven't really seen other people here, right?
Not yet, no.
So where are they?
That's why I'm kind of spooked.
I think we should get in the car and head to Walmart or wherever.
Let's get some gas in the car.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually-
I was thinking we head to Walmart, get some like spare gas cans, fold them up and then put them in the trunk.
Okay. Can't this town doesn't appear to be so big. It shouldn't be hard to find the Walmart.
Okay, well, lead the way, Josh.
This town is actually one of the few towns that don't have Walmarts in them. They're big into their mom and pop stores here for some reason.
See.
They should have like a corner store or something.
Yeah,
though.
well, the general store is right there where you are.
Yeah.
There's
No,
a post office across the way. There's a gun store probably a block or two down. Everything is in town. It's not very far away. There's no big major chain stores around here.
Okay, so
yeah, this is a
we could
hipster
probably
town.
leave the keys in the car because I mean it's not like the zombies are gonna steal it.
Just turn it off.
And
But
that
other
way-
people might.
Have you seen any other people, Ryan?
Well, maybe they're waiting for us to leave the car.
Well, there's 5 of us. We should leave someone in the car and then go 2 and 2.
I don't know, man. That just seems like it might be a bad idea.
Hmm.
I mean, if all of us go in at once, right? Each of us can grab a can, so we can get this done in like one trip. If each of us takes like 2 cans.
2 cans.
Hey,
2 scoops of raisins.
2 scoops.
I don't know.
all
What do you
let's
guys
go.
think?
Let's go. Let's get in this building. Is it?
Because I mean, if somebody was outside waiting to steal our car, Ryan, I think they would have stolen any of the other thousands of cars around town already, or hundreds of cars around town.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know.
Well, let's see if we
So
can
what are you
get
guys
in.
gonna do?
Let's see if
you
we
guys
can
wanna
get
go
in.
first?
Let's see if we can get into the general store that's right in front of us.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I hop out the side, leave the keys in the ignition. I'm not going to lock the door, I'm just going to close it.
Yep, that's fine.
Because I'm assuming zombies aren't smart enough to like climb into the car and then wait in ambush.
I'm sure you're correct.
Well, the ones we fought earlier weren't that...
No,
Coherent,
yeah. Well,
so-
as far as you know, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, guys. Okay, so who's got guns? Me and Ian have got guns, yeah?
You and I have got guns, yes.
But
I
not
think
much.
Hippo might have an axe, and Trashy has. Liddy has an axe, and Trashy has currently got nothing but his dazzling good looks.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
something
not
comes at
much.
us. Me and Ian will try and put it down. If it gets close, we'll step aside. Let Hippo and Liddy go to work on it.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can find something like a bat in here or axe handle.
Are
I'm
there
sure
just
there's
any
like
like
fire access.
pipes or anything lying about, like just the heavier sticks?
Pull up a fucking street sign.
Around in the road? No, not at the moment.
Yeah,
Fill a sack with some rocks and swing that around.
go homie the
Pull up
clown
a
on
street
some
sign.
Um, you also notice that now it's properly dark. Night has fallen.
All right,
Um,
let's get in here.
It doesn't look
Yeah, we're gonna need
like
torches.
any of the streetlights are working for some reason.
The fuck?
Hmm.
Okay, let's get
Uh,
inside quickly.
Hold on. Let's listen for a second.
Okay, we listen.
We're listening.
Well, roll a notice again if you want to try and listen.
Listen.
That would be a 3.
10. No, I lie. No, wait, that is a 10.
Yep.
Try it again.
Oh, okay.
When you roll a 10, you roll
10.
again. Well, that gives you a +5. Roll a third time.
I'm the knight. 2.
Okay, so you get that roll is a 15 essentially.
17.
Well, with your other stuff added. No, sorry. Wait, it's your next roll -5 with a minimum of 3, so it actually counts as
Oh.
16 because that 2 roll kind of stops the chain happening.
Ah.
If that makes sense. But yeah, so you listen, and you can't really hear much. You can hear, the general sounds of an empty street, but nothing in particular.
Do I hear like cicadas and things like that? Nightlife? Nothing?
Yeah, no, you can hear like the general birds and and bugs, but you don't hear anything, more specific than that.
Okay.
Nothing
I'm not
catches your
hearing
eye.
any moaning.
Well, the reason I
No.
bring it up is there's nothing here.
Well, nothing that you can see,
But I heard with my ears.
nothing that you can hear other than normal nightlife animal noises.
We should try and avoid using the guns, because all these people didn't just pack up and leave.
Well, I mean, if they got some kind of warning about zombies and shit, maybe they did get a warning. Maybe they literally did pack up and leave.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? We found that couple on the outskirts of town, so something must have infected them. So
Yeah, maybe they got infected somewhere else, and maybe they tried to pack up and leave.
maybe. I mean, the car doesn't have any. The car doesn't have any like extra clothing, spare clothing, and stuff in its luggage. Nothing.
Well, they just tried to leave. They were like really quick and panicky, so they just left, not ignoring the pack up part.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Okay, let's
Alright.
go try and grab some food. Water, I think, is going to be a big thing as well. We should grab some of those
Bottled water.
fucking bottled water.
Yeah, let's
If
head.
it's a camping store, we should look around for some of those purification tablets as well while we're in there. Maybe like a small gas stove or something we can take with us.
Trail rations, especially something that lasts for a while.
Yeah.
I don't
Alright.
think we're gonna be finding fresh shit for a while.
Cool.
Cat
Well,
food as well.
Oh yeah,
you
cat
going
food,
into
dog
the
food.
general store then?
Yes.
Yep.
We did all that to say yes, we're going into the store.
You open the door,
Quietly.
Stealthily.
and the little bell on the side of the door goes jinga jinga jing. That would normally let the shopkeeper know that you're coming in.
I don't see the mind the step, and I trip on the step.
And sue them.
Yep.
What do we see?
And it's full of shelves. You can just see it's when you watch American movies and it's like the normal little store. There's the counter at the back with the cash register, some cigarettes and the booze at the back here. You can see there's some fridges on the sides, although they're currently warm, but you can see bottled water, other drinks in there, some meat that's also at a delicious room temperature.
Is this moment pop store big enough to have trolleys or not?
No, there's just little baskets, carry
Fuck.
hand carry baskets. Then there's chips and chocolates and all of those things. You can see a rack of newspapers over here, and you also, almost as you hear the ringing of the bell, you suddenly start hearing this.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
and you notice that there's one zombie that's kind of trying to crawl its way over the counter.
All right. Let's see if we can take
Okay,
this thing out
shoot it.
quietly.
Hold on, let's not shoot it.
There's also a few zombies you notice in the actual store itself.
Oh fuck.
Is there anything by the?
And you notice that the door here, there was a back door to a loading bay, and it looks like it's been broken open. And as you look around, you can actually see that some of these shelves look like they've been hastily like stuff has been grabbed off of them. But I mean, the shop is still in fairly good nick. So, everyone roll for initiative.
Shit. I'm not okay with this.
Trashy and Hippo, to roll for initiative, you roll its dex. Yeah, it's a dex roll.
Right.
So it's dex plus your d10.
Wow.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled 10, so 12.
I have fast reaction time.
I have that as well. What does that even do?
We go first.
Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out how Griffey does notes here. I don't understand it.
Because we all have fast reaction time.
Pretty much, you guys are a bunch of ninjas. Okay, let me just
I'm
take.
playing Quake in my formative years.
Okay, so tell me that again. Sorry. Ein, how much?
I'm sorry, what?
What's your initiative?
Fucking 4.
Okay, Trashy, how much?
It was 9.
Griffey?
Fast reaction time.
Yeah, but I still want your. There's a lot of people with fast reaction time here.
Let me change that skill out.
2's 4.
Okay.
Hmm?
I'm gonna change that skill out to hard to kill.
Wait, what dice do you roll for initiative?
It
D10?
will be D10 plus
Oh,
your
okay.
dex, plus if you've got something that increases your initiative.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Letty, what did you roll?
12. Oh, I rolled a 10 plus 2, so 12.
My God. And Hippo?
I also have fast reaction time, and I rolled an 11.
That's what you get for dealing with a bunch of people who spend all day hopped up in caffeine.
Okay. So, do you have fast reaction time, Letty?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well then, Hippo, you start.
Okay.
Sorry, where are we at the moment? In
We're all
relation
kind of at
to
the door,
entrance?
yeah?
So you guys can all grab your characters, and you're from here, so you would have just kind of walked.
I am Davros now.
You are the Davros now. So yeah, you can decide how you want to do this.
How far can I, like, move?
You've got a movement skill on your sheet. A speed, there's meters per second, and that's how far you can move in around.
Okay.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Can I just, like, move it further into the store whilst making noise to distract the zombies to chase me whilst everybody else steals stuff?
Flash!
You can try, yeah, sure.
Ah!
Dude, what are you doing?
Just grab the shit whilst I make noise. I'll try and get them out the back door.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
They're
Griffey, it's your turn.
fast! They're fast, Hippo!
But I'm faster.
Fuck. Shelf right in front of me. What's in it?
Collection of snacks. You know, your normal things you kind of get at the store that they're trying to entice you to buy: chocolates, chips, nuts.
The zombie that's close to us, is this enticed by Hippo, or is it not particularly impressed?
It's just moving towards all of you. They've noticed all of you, but they're not moving towards anyone in particular.
Fuck. And the shelf behind it? What's behind it?
The shelf behind the zombie.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're here to loot, not to fight zombies.
Shelf behind it. It would be things like batteries,
Flashlights?
magazines. Yeah, actually, there'll be one or two like normal home use flashlights.
Ooh.
Okay, and you said there's like baskets by the door, right, for shopping?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a basket,
Mm-hmm.
slinging the gun over my shoulder by the strap, and I'm just going to fucking
Is
run.
this a normal store?
Yes.
Okay, let's get Everclear. Shitloads of Everclear. We can use that as Molotov cocktails.
I'm just gonna try and like run up to the zombie, or past the zombie.
This is not a zombie. This is Hippo.
That's me.
Like, yeah.
Oh, fantastic! I thought it was a zombie. Sorry, Hippo, you look like a zombie. I'm just gonna run up to this thing and like start shoving like batteries and torches into the thing, like the right kind of batteries, like the big fat ones.
No. This is where the sweets are. The batteries
God
are
damn
here.
it! And this is
Oh, bugger. I didn't actually plan out every single shelf in this bloody.
welcome to being a DM.
We need lots of that. We can make Molotov
magazines.
cocktails out of that one.
Magazines on that one.
I'm gonna grab a newspaper as I go past.
Fine.
Because I'm assuming it's gonna have like news in it, like zombie outbreak murders everybody.
And that would be
And
you'd really be able
that's
to
it.
you grab the basket, go grab a magazine. That's about as far as you'll be able to go.
Okay, that's me done.
Okay, Letty.
I'm gonna follow what Griff did and pick up a basket and start moving like where's my character here, somewhere over here between those, and I will try and do this stealthily because I actually have the skill stealth.
Well, then roll stealth and dex.
You just get bonuses to that because you're Finnish.
Oh God. 2 plus 2 plus 2 6.
Okay. You go stealthily, but you can see the zombie at the back here is still looking at you, deciding whether you look appropriately delicious. So you don't think it's worked just yet.
I look for.
And okay, yeah, sorry, it's your turn, Trashy. Yes.
Where are the brooms?
Brooms. Back here in the hardware section.
Okay.
Against the wall.
I'm gonna make my way over there.
Start shouting, and we don't have to be that quiet anymore.
Okay, now the zombies move.
Please.
This zombie starts walking towards the closest source of food.
Do not want.
Let me just see. Its speed is. Yep, it gets about here, so it's close. It's getting close to you. Letty, you notice the one that's at the back starts moving towards you. This one starts moving down because it can see snacky people. This one is trying to get to you guys, and it kind of falls over forward onto this counter and like rolls off of it almost, but not in any way that makes you think it's actually graceful. It literally tumbles head first onto the floor back here, but now it's prone.
Okay.
Ein, your turn.
Okay, where's the liquor?
Go into the store and look.
The liquor, Ein, is behind the counter back. Well, the hard liquor is behind the counter back here. Your normal booze will be here. Your beers will be here. Actually, no, sorry. Your beers would have been here because this is the fridge. So your beers are here. Your hard liquor's here.
Okay, I will go that direction. How far can I go?
You could get to where Griffey is probably.
You know, we could just make Molotovs with actual fuel, alright?
Who's Griffey?
I'm heading towards the.
Griffey. Griffey's Davros. So you can move to here if you wanted.
Okay, I'm moving there.
Okay. Hippo, your turn to go.
Okay, I just go running towards the back door, screaming.
See, I told you there were zombies!
Trying to get the zombies to chase me.
Well, but did you put any skill points into professional actor?
You go down
Oh,
screaming.
please, zombies are hardly critics.
Griffey, you'll go.
Dance for them like you did for the.
I go. I'm gonna leave Ein to get eaten. So I'm just gonna. Can I scoot past the zombie or not?
I'm gonna say you can. It's gonna get a chance to try and grasp you though on the way past.
I don't want to be grasped. Okay, what do I need to roll?
Well, let me just roll quickly.
I need to roll dodge or something if he goes for go for it.
Yeah,
eh?
you do need to roll dodge.
Come on, baby!
Oh!
Piece of shit! That's plus dex, eh?
Yep.
That's 9.
9. Well, and you feel this as you're walking past. You suddenly just feel this hand come out from the side and grab your upper arm in this vice-like grip. As the zombie
Bad
slowly
touch.
turns towards you, hasn't done anything more than that, but it's got you, and it doesn't feel
Oh,
like it's
boy.
it doesn't feel like it's inclined to let go anytime soon.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it in the face. No, wait,
Not
I
on your-
can't, because I got my blanket thing
Yep.
in my hand. What do you call it? Basket.
Pretty much.
Fine, I swing the basket at its face.
Um.
That
Yeah,
guy is old, bitch! Yeah, it's still my
Roll.
turn, right?
Roll. It's going to be Dex -2, and you roll.
2!
Oh, you hit it, but it's so ineffectual. I mean, you've already seen what these things, look like they take damage. You didn't want to get caught in the first place. You just start wailing on it with your basket, but there's not much in your basket, and it doesn't seem to do much. Paper flying, basket just flailing through the air. Liddy, your go.
Oh, okay. Since I hear Griff has now a struggle, can I move that far? Fuck it, yeah, I can move that far. That's
Yeah, I'm
7
gonna
meters.
say, yeah, you get down there. You're pretty close. Next round, you'll be able to get to it and start putting the axe in if need be.
Oh no. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Trashy, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna get to the hardware section. I'm looking
Yes.
for a
Shop is smart.
axe handle and shop brooms.
Shop
Why don't you
brooms.
just look for an axe?
Oh, axe too, whatever. Shop broom. I just put a link. It's a wide one of
Yeah,
those.
I know what you mean by shop broom. Okay, so that's you find the axe and you can see the shop brooms as well. So you've grabbed one of each.
All right.
One in each hand.
At this point, my voice is like climbed several octaves.
Use the brooms to hold them back.
So the first zombie is now standing up.
Shit.
The next zombie starts trundling around the corner towards the most noise at the moment.
Oh boy.
Third zombie carries on trundling to where it saw Liddy going. Griffey, you want to roll a dodge for me, will you?
Sure. I mean, surely I can't roll a 1 again. That's 12.
12. Okay. This zombie's got you, and as it comes in, you're able to twist away from it. You're gonna need to try and break free from its grasp, but it hasn't. You can kind of hear these teeth clacking as they come down to where they thought your throat was going to be, but thankfully not. So you're able to twist out the way, but it hasn't let go of you. Put it that way.
Okay.
Ein, your turn.
So I'm gonna take my rifle butt and I'm gonna smash it into the zombie's face or his
Shoot it! Shoot it!
back of the head. I'm gonna
You can do that. It's going to be it's a rifle butt, so it's not a trained. It's not. Have you got training in club? Hand weapon.
Well,
That's a no.
No. Okay.
Nah.
No, shooting the gun is not the same as hitting someone with the gun. So it's Dex -2, -5 because you're going through for the head. -1 because it's. I'm assuming you guys have got your torches out. So,
Shoot her!
So it's only -8. Dex -8 plus your roll.
What the fuck?
Just shoot it!
Unless you just want to hit it. If you don't go for the head and you just want to smash it, then it's just Dex -3.
Sorry, do I have to roll like a strength check or something to get loose of this thing, or what do I need to do?
Yeah, you'll do something like that in the next round.
Cool.
When it's your turn.
Well, fuck you, I'm fucking thinking. God damn
Hurry
it.
up, I'm getting eaten!
Guys, just so you know for future reference, I'm going to assume when you attack things, when you attack someone, tell me if you want to go for the head specifically, or just attack it normally, or for a specific bit. Because it does affect the difficulty.
I'll just fucking smash it then.
Fine. Then it's Dex -3 plus your roll.
Wow.
I got grabbed by zombie.
So what was that?
Fuck all. It's just fuck nothing.
Yeah, Ein sees you there, Griffey, and you're screaming, and he brings the club, like the butt of the rifle down, but it kind of hits the zombie in the other shoulder, and it's not really doing much. The zombie, it seems
God
quite
damn it.
happy now that it's grabbed someone, and it doesn't seem like it's inclined to let go. Hippo, your turn.
I wave wildly some more and continue to head towards the back door whilst knocking things off shelves and making noise.
Great. You carry on rushing. Okay. Letty, no, sorry, Griffey, it's your turn. So, Griffey, make an attack roll for me.
Just like a normal attack roll?
Just
Or
like a normal attack roll, like you're just gonna try and bash it to see if it can let go. Or, well,
I
you
was
can
gonna see if
decide.
I can't drop the basket and like pull out the gun. It's just dangling from a strap, right?
Yeah,
So...
actually, I'm gonna say you can do that. Hold on, let me roll a dice to see which above 5 or less than 5, Griffey, to see which arm it grabs hold of.
Above 5.
Oh, good choice. Which arm did you want it to have grabbed you by?
The left arm.
Fine. Then you can do that. Drop the basket and then roll to hit with your gun.
Point blank range. Just want to startle it.
Point blank range. Then it's just a normal attack because the point blank gives you +1 and the negative lighting gives you -1. So it's just normal attack.
Okay, it gives me a 9.
A 9 makes it. Roll a d10 to see where you hit.
Whoop whoop. Headshot? 10!
Ooh! Okay, roll to damage.
Oh, baby.
I can't remember what your gun damage is, so you have to tell me.
It is d8 times 4. So it's, what's that, 2? Plus 3 is 5.
No, it's not 4d8, it's d8 times 4, so it's 2 times 4 is 8.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought you rolled 4
So
times.
you bring you somehow in a pure terror, you just drop the basket, bring your rifle up, and you
Stick
just
it in its
point it
mouth.
straight at its head and pull the trigger. And you just hear this deafening bang as this zombie, you can see the bullet's taken its jaw off and a good chunk of its face. It hasn't fallen yet, but it looks, you've definitely done some serious damage to its head.
Does it
But
let
it
go?
still got you.
Fuck!
At least it
Jesus
can't bite you
Christ.
now.
That's true, I suppose.
Okay, Liddy, you'll go.
I'm coming behind. I'm behind the zombie, right? And
Yep.
it's distracting. Do I get a bonus to attack?
Not from behind, no.
Sneak attack, bitch.
You don't sneak attack against something that doesn't give a shit.
Take its legs and arms off.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a call shot on its head from the back.
That's perfectly fine. It's
Oh
going to be an
God.
attack skill -6.
And that's how Liddy killed us all.
This is minus
This
5.
game,
or-
it's like you're hitting the head, man. I'm just, that's what it says. I'm sorry.
That's retarded.
We
What
should
was
just
my fucking
incapacitate
attack
them
again?
It's going to be your axe skill plus dex plus your roll.
Ooh.
7 plus X skill plus 5. 12 plus my dex is 2, so that's 14 minus 6.
It's
8.
8. Is that correct?
8, yes.
Yep. You just make it. The zombie is like jostling about a bit as Griffey is terrifyingly struggling to get it to let go of it. But you bring your axe down square into the back of its head. Roll for damage.
10.
10.
Yep.
You guys just hear this cracking noise as it looks like Letty was able to put that axe square through the center of the zombie's head. Griffey, you're actually kind of splattered marginally. Not that you notice.
Oh god, I was
in
in my mouth.
But this zombie, suddenly you just hear the hand slacken as this zombie just kind of topples. Not even like knees first, like you see them like when people faint. Just square, full timber mode onto the ground.
Quick, Griffy, get the hard liquor and clean your
Well
mouth.
done, Letty. You guys have got to pick it up, hey. You guys have realized that Letty's the only person who's actually been effective in this game, in this series so far.
Chop off arms and legs and run, I think, is going to be our best bet.
Trashy is off at the moment, doing on his call. So what do you guys want Trashy to do? Trashy's just going to head towards the car. With his stolen loot.
Grab whatever essentials he has there on the way out, I suppose.
Yeah, well, he's grabbed what he wanted. So yeah.
Okay, I'm filling up the bin with fucking torches and batteries and nonsense.
Well, hold on, there's other zombies in you, mate.
No!
The zombies they stood up and it's now slidled over. Slidled over. It hasn't reached you yet, Letty, but you can see it's pretty close.
Damn it, how is it ignoring Hippo?
Hippo, as you walk, you can actually see it looking towards you. But it kind of looks towards Letty, and you can see that Letty's the closer of the two at the moment. Which is why it then slidles towards him.
Alright, I'm just going to jump over the counter then.
And this one moves along. Okay, I'm.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Is there any Everclear?
The zombie dead.
That zombie's dead. Sorry, that can go.
So
there is the essential of moonshine at the back there. Yes.
I think we need to get as much Everclear as we can. That's really multi-purpose. We can thin out the gas with it and do a lot of stuff with it.
Ein! Zombies in front of us! We can give a chemistry class later!
You can go for those if you want. Fine.
Okay.
And the zombie would have moved up back here. Sorry.
I got a fucking question. How about we lure the fucking zombies out and fucking run over them?
As you guys are fighting, you in the middle of this room, all you hear in this hall at the moment is that constant and then the shuffling of feet.
Oh fuck! Okay, whose turn is it?
Well, it's
let's
Einstein.
just get the fuck out then. Let's just lure them out, get in the car, and just drive over them. What? What's wrong with that?
Nothing!
Cars tend not to work so great once they've, hit something quite large.
This isn't the movies. They're kind of designed not to kill people.
American car.
No, we run them over and they just bounce harmlessly off the bumper that's specially designed not to kill or maim people. It's health and safety gone mad, I tell you.
Gone mad!
Ein! Zombie! Dude!
Attack it then, god damn it. Ah!
Fine.
No, control or something, I don't want to get grabbed again.
Okay,
roll. Which zombie are you shooting at?
This one here.
There's one here next to you.
Okay,
There's one over there next to
me. The one next to me.
Oh, okay. Roll to hit.
I'm still talking about Everclear. Zombies like nom.
Are you going? I assume you're not going for its head.
I'm just shooting it. Yeah.
Okay, what's your roll then?
I rolled 6 plus 2. And yeah, it's plus 2 and Dex also, right?
Yes.
So it's 10 all in all.
Okay, you make it. Roll d10 to see where you hit. And then roll your d4 and times it by 8 to get your damage. 3, okay.
And roll a d8.
It's d8 times 4, yes.
Can I talk as a free action or not?
This is a d8.
You can talk as a free action.
No.
No, that's a d10.
Look for bags and start filling up with food and essentials.
This is a d8, this one here.
Yep, thanks. 5.
5. Okay, so that's 5 times 4 is 20. As Ein turns around to the zombie behind it, he just swings his gun around and shoots it square in the leg. All you guys hear is this crunch as the main femur bone gives way, and the zombie just topples to the ground. How do I make this? Let's rotate. Let's flip this.
Press F.
Yeah, it is now on the ground. It's not dead, but that leg doesn't look like it's going to be of much use.
Oh baby.
Okay. Hippo, it's your turn again.
Yeah, I dive over the counter and start looking at stuff.
Okay, you scoot over the counter. Well, what type
Remember
of
to
stuff are
take
you
the
grabbing?
shotgun that's inevitably under the shotgun counter in America.
I don't know. I'm just looking at what's around.
Okay, well then roll a notice skill to see if you can see anything fancy.
Fancy.
No.
No, okay. So you can see the cash register, which is over here in the corner, and then at the back you can see cigarettes, you can see strong brews, and you can see I don't know, general adult entertainment goods. Paper magazines in brown paper bags for some reason.
Okay. Can I do anything else?
You also notice under the counter there's a baseball bat. And that's about it. So you can grab stuff if you want, but that's about all you see.
Can I just grab a bottle of booze and hurl it?
Sure.
I hurl it at a zombie. Like anyone I can
Okay.
see.
Well, no, sorry. That getting over the counter and searching would have been your turn. But you can do that next turn if you want.
Okay.
Cool. Griffey.
Okay, I'm not grabbed anymore. I don't want to be grabbed again.
Yes.
Liddy and I look like they've got this. Do they? Shit. Fuck it. We need axes. I just realized we need more axes and chainsaws. Do I want to shoot this fuck or do I just want to run? The two of them look like they've got this under wraps. I'm gonna grab my basket and then run past Iron and then making sure to avoid this bastard on the ground.
Okay.
Carry on filling up on stuff we need.
That's fine. Then you do that. Liddy, what are you gonna do?
Can I double move if I don't use an action for anything?
I suppose so, but I'm assuming your action is just you grabbing stuff as you go along.
I haven't started grabbing, that's what I was wondering. I wanted to get to the next shelf.
I can say that. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Alright.
Liddy,
kill them all!
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yes, it's your
Legs
turn.
and arms! Legs and arms!
Can I actually do something? Is take my backpack and like take both, or we with each of my hands take one of the straps and like twist them around so it's like I take them tightly.
Honestly, Liddy, I'm assuming you guys would have left the backpacks in the car.
Why would I have done that when I would have been filling the backpack with shit?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have had time to unpack the backpack in the car.
Just
I
dump
mean,
it.
there's
You
probably
just
extra
open it up
space
and
there.
pour it.
Okay, if you want the backpack, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So what do you want to
But
do with
it's
it?
like partially filled, so it's very plump. What I want to do with this backpack is I'm gonna like use that as a shield and bull rush this fucker and just like try and knock him on his ass. Maybe like walk back a bit and then like just fucking ram him like that.
Yeah, I'm happy for you to do that. We're gonna make it an opposed strength check. So roll D10 plus strength.
Oh lord, 5.
5? Yeah, I've got bad news for you, Liddy. Oh, my dice don't like you, Liddy.
Wow.
You run into the zombie, and it's swaying like backwards and forwards as it's walking. And as you dive into it, it kind of sways forward, and you're obviously a bit lighter than you expected because instead of you knocking it over, you actually ricochet off of it, hit the rack behind you, and you yourself are now on the ground.
Wow, that's bullshit.
It's really strong.
I just hear the crash from the other side. Lily, what are you doing?
Bad crap.
Okay, as long as you're okay, I'm gonna carry filling up this basket.
Trashy carries on running towards the door.
Damn it, Trash, where are you going? Trash?
Trashy's still talking to the phone. One zombie.
Trash! I'm talking
starts
about you,
heading-
Mr. DM.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
I was asking Trash where he's going.
Can't talk, gotta
I'm
carry
going to the
axe.
car. I'm gonna go drop these things in the car for some reason.
Can't talk, gotta sweep.
Well, actually, no. Let's be honest. Trash comes around here,
Parking lot
sees
was
a zombie
really
on the ground,
littered up and
and he's gonna
disgusting.
try and hit the zombie.
I'm here to
Uh,
take out the trash.
Fuck.
Okay. Trashy just brings his hammer down on the zombie. And you can just he just brings his hammer down, but I mean his axe down. He didn't actually see you guys when you were doing the fighting originally, so he just brings it down and kind of it bites into the zombie's other leg as it's lying there prone on the ground, leaving quite a deep wound. And then the zombies go. So the first zombie moves towards you, Letty, but it's not reaching you yet. This zombie slowly starts to drag itself towards you. It's not very quick at the moment, to be honest.
So, I get any bonus if I like carefully aim at the head?
You can actually aim at the head for a bonus. That is correct. I can just check here to see exactly what the bonus is. But yes, if you want to, you can aim at the head for a bonus, but it's not going to be it's not your turn just yet. And then Letty, the last zombie, now gets towards you, and it slowly starts to bring its hands down. See if you can roll to dodge. So it's Dex plus dodge plus your roll.
Dex. Oh, what's my dodge? 2. 8.
8. You are quite lucky, as you feel these hands come down and start to grab you by the back of your shirt, but you're able to kind of just wiggle out the way and break its hold, and it hasn't been able to get at you. But it has now, it is now stooped over you, so yeah. Okay, that's the zombie's turn. Ein, your turn. You can aim for a +1 to your aiming to your shot.
So it's gonna be +1 my dex and my skill and the roll.
So in total, it'll, instead of being a -6, it'll be a -5. But then you can roll to add and then add dex and shooting.
Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
That's if you want to hit it in the head. If you just want to shoot it normally,
I will
don't
not
have to
hit
worry.
in the head. You know, I don't want to finish this off. I don't want to fucking.
That's a D8, not a D10.
Come on, you can do it!
6 plus. What was it?
Plus dex plus shooting.
Yeah, that's 4.
Okay.
So that's a 10 minus.
10 minus 5. But you're fine. You've beat the zombie. Zombie didn't roll Zombie can't dodge very well while it's face planted on the ground. So roll your D8 to do damage. Four times what was it? It's 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. So Ein is already sick of this malarkey, and the zombie's on the ground. He just brings his gun down, points to this head that's currently looking at him and snapping its teeth, and pulls the trigger. and you just see the back of this zombie's head just blow out and splatter the sides of the shelf behind it, and it's dead.
I'm pretty sure that headshot works.
Okay, Hippo, your turn.
Seeing it as that all of the zombies that I wanted to lure away are probably now dead, I'm just going to start taking the alcohols off of the shelf and putting them on the counter, ready for people to take.
I thought you were gonna put them in you for easy storage.
Also that.
Glug 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 glug.
Okay, so you start transferring everything to the counter. That's fine.
Yes.
Griffey, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna carry on running through the shelves, fucking, just like who can shop the most in 5 minutes tiled, and just anything that looks useful, just tossing it in, tossing it in, tossing it in.
Okay.
Make my way through the shelves.
Letty, what are you going to do? There's a zombie standing above you and a zombie walking towards you.
No.
You
Probably
want to stand up and move away?
first. Yep.
Okay, well, you can scoot. Stand up and you're able to scoot back a smidgen. Yep, there you go. So that's done. Trashy, having done his bit, carries on heading towards the door with his broomstick and his axe. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Zombies.
Get back
These zombies. There's not much left now, except for like there's a few snacky people around here that they can see. So they head in. Only one's close enough to try and grab you, Letty. So roll dodge. Whoa.
Yeah. 14.
Yep, we are saved there because this rolled a 10, and I mean it got its total of 10, so you're lucky. You just feel these hands. The zombie, like it tried to bite you previously, and it just wasn't able to grab on. It tries again, but you're able to just sidestep and keep moving, so it can't really get a good grip on you. But yeah, it's within snapping distance. Ein, what are you doing?
So, where's the next zombie?
These two zombies here, these two renegade models are zombies by Letty.
I'm gonna shoot at them if I'm allowed to shoot.
You can shoot at them, yeah. Which one do you want to shoot at? The one that's currently trying to grab Letty, or the one that's slightly further away?
To be completely safe, I'm gonna shoot the one that's further away, so I won't actually shoot Letty.
Cool. Yeah, you can aim if you want and go for it.
Oh.
Then once again, roll. It's a -5 if you want to go for the head.
I'm just shooting it. Okay, that was not a roll.
Yeah.
That's a 9 plus
Cool.
4, so it's a 13.
Minus the 5. Yeah, so you make it. Six. Ein is obviously in the swing of the swing of it now. He just pulls his gun up, looks down along the sights, pulls the trigger, and you just see the zombie's head fly back as it too crumples to the ground. Okay, Hippo, you'll go. You're still just transferring alcohol?
Yes.
Okay, you're doing that. Griffey?
Making my way around, just still do fucking shop till you drop. Making my way over to the counter where Hippo's like stacking shit as well.
Well, you ain't. Yeah, okay. Carry on.
Anything good? Anything useful? Anything good for survival?
Booze, mostly booze.
We need that.
Seriously?
95.
I skipped the booze. I'll carry on next round.
Okay, Letty, you'll go. There's just a zombie in front of you now.
Want to smack the zombie? Not even doing conscience. Just
Smack the zombie.
frustrated smack.
Smack it.
6 plus 5 plus dex, so 2.
Yeah, you hit
13.
it. Roll to see where. Roll D10 to see where you hit it.
Okay, yeah. 7.
Yeah. You're just angry now, and you just bring this. You just swing your axe around and bring it down, and you hit the zombie in the right arm. You're just pissed now. How much damage did you roll?
12.
12. You hear this crunch. It's obviously it's quite a good hit, but the arm is still working. And yeah, that's about it. So that's you. Trashy heads towards the car. It's now zombies. Roll to dodge. Letty, the zombie, is now also trying to snack on you because you've been getting away from it.
7 plus 2 plus 2, so 11.
Yep. It you can feel it's trying to grasp you. Its left hand is doing work. The right hand though is not as strong as it probably would like, due to the recent significant injury. So it's unable to kind of get a firm grip on you. Ein,
Yep.
you'll go.
So the last zombie is still at Letty.
Yep.
So I'm gonna step into a firing line so Letty would not be in it.
Yeah, you can walk. You can step around so you get a clear shot.
And I'm gonna shoot the zombie.
Cool. Then roll.
That's a 10.
Okay. So for 10 you re-roll.
An 8.
So and for the re-rolls it's -5. So it's a 13 you've rolled in total. Plus your attributes.
Yeah, that's
But to be honest, you would have made that.
17.
So roll for damage.
Ow. 3.
You bring it up. You bring your gun up, quite sure of yourself now, and pull the trigger. But your aim is quite off, and you can see you blow a decent chunk of the zombie's head off on the side, but most of it's still intact. So it looks like you've done some damage, but the zombie is still alive and kicking, so to speak. Hippo, I take it you are just going to carry on moving stuff around at the back?
No, I'll pick up that bat and throw it to Griff.
Cool.
Very good. Fucking like a fucking thing full of shopping.
Griff just gets hit in the face by a baseball bat flying towards him.
The fuck? Okay.
Okay, so you guys doing that?
Nippo, what the fuck, dude?
What are you doing, Griffy?
Never know when you need a bat.
The fuck, dude? Fuck it. I grab the last essentials that I can see, and then start making my way towards the front.
Okay.
Hippo, make yourself useful. God damn it! Now's not the time for drinking.
Your turn, Letty.
Okay, I'd like to knock it down, but the last time was so fucking abysmal failure. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna smack it again.
Okay.
Fuck. 4 plus 5. That's 9 plus 2. 10. Wait.
Okay. Well, you hit it. So roll to see where you land.
1.
Roll for damage.
12 again.
12. Well, you bring your axe up and around, and you bring the axe down, and yeah, in a bit of a weird coincidence, you somehow miss most of the zombie, and you hit in the foot, and you just chopped off half the zombie's foot, Letty. Wow. And cool. Like it's still standing, but it's that I mean, literally, like its foot is missing. It's got most of the heel left, but all the front bits are no longer attached to the rest of the bits.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's not really good at dodging at the moment.
No, it's never been good at dodging, though, to be honest.
But even worse now.
Sorry?
But even worse now.
Well, yes. Trashy is like you can hear Trashy outside just opening and closing some car doors. A zombie's gonna go for you. Letty, roll to dodge.
Five plus 2 plus 2. 9.
9. Yeah, you make it. It rolled less than that. So you can see it's now trying to get to you. It's having a bit of trouble standing up properly with this bit of foot missing. But it goes for you. It can't grab hold of you. I'm.
So I'm gonna. So someone gonna grab me? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Sorry?
I didn't catch the last thing you said.
No, I'm saying it's your turn. I'm.
I'm gonna shoot the zombie with the last bullet.
Cool.
Yeah, or not. 4 plus, yeah, 4. So it's 8 all in all, minus whatever you're gonna minus.
Okay, so sorry. Give me that maths again. It's
4 plus 4.
4
So
plus
8.
4, and then the -5. Yeah, no, you don't make it. It's swaying. You bring your gun up to aim for its head, but currently missing half of its foot. It's not exactly stable at the moment, and the head's moving around quite a bit. And your shot just goes off into the distance. You can hear it pinging around some shelves. Okay, Hippo.
Is there any food or anything behind the counter?
You can see what would have been a stand for some pies. I mean, they look pretty warm. You can't exactly be sure of their date, but there are some freshish pies. But other than that, behind this counter, no specific food.
I just realized that Hippo is Old Man Henderson.
Is there any lighters?
Yeah, there will be lighters in the smoking section.
I'm gonna scoop up a load of them.
There's your average big ubiquitous cigarette lighters.
Scooping them up.
Great. You can do that. That's what you do then, Griffey.
Hey, sorry guys, I'm back.
No worries, Trashy.
I'm gonna finish up my grocery run heading towards the door.
I had to talk to my mothers on Mother's Day.
Totally understandable. Letty?
Smack it.
Smack it. Just smack it.
What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Zombies in store, punching zombies.
You guys have mostly killed almost all the zombies in the store.
I'm nearly done with shopping.
My plan was to use brooms to keep them at a distance, so you didn't have to
You
actually.
crushed one's head with a broom?
Okay, that'll work.
Sorry, Letty?
9.
9? Ah, that makes it. Roll to hit.
9.
Okay. Roll damage.
14.
14. You bring your axe down. Let's put it on. You cut the other foot off. Now the zombie has no proper feet left, Letty. You take off the other leg. Well, not the other whole leg, but you take off the other chunk of their foot. Sorry?
Shouldn't it be timbering right now?
Well, considering it has 2 heels and no actual toes left, I think you're probably right.
We're zombie.
And the zombie is currently on the floor. Not very impressed.
I'm not able to impress.
So, Trashy, you in your haste to secure a broom and an axe, you've currently gone back to the car to put them all in the car.
Okay.
Roll notice quickly. For a 10, you roll again, and you -5 to see if you get a bonus with a minimum of 1. Oh, so you get 3, so it's 10 plus 3, 13 is your roll, and then do you have the notice skill?
I don't.
Nope. Then you do perception -2.
Which would be -1.
So you roll a 12, which is enough. You know, Lady, while you're out here, you realize that in the store you could hear this, and it was quite loud, but you can actually still hear it outside, and it seems to be coming from multiple directions. That's about all you notice, but you do notice that. So what do you want to do?
I come back to the door. Say, hey, the zombies, I hear moaning outside. We probably need to go.
God damn it.
Pat one of
This
them.
is exactly what I was worrying about. This is exactly what I was worried about.
You could be right later. Pat them down, look for keys. Maybe we can find the keys to the truck on one of these guys.
Maybe
I'm
you
not
shouldn't
fighting
have
that a fucking
fired
zombie.
those guns.
You
I
were
love
screaming
how
running
you guys
through-
are arguing right
What?
now. Well, there's still one alive. Or
I'm
alive-ish.
out the door. I'm just like backhanding this shit while I'm out.
Alive-ish.
So
But you were literally running, screaming through the store. You have no leg to stand on.
I'm
Mr. Stealthy.
pretty sure that a gunshot is louder than me shouting.
Ian, your go.
So where's the last zombie? Is he still
Last zombie's
alive?
on the floor. It's just slowly dragging itself towards Lady. Lady's delicious looking legs.
Okay, let's move around and turn the counter over the zombie.
Yeah, that could work.
What?
The thing here, the fucking.
Yeah, I know
shelf.
what you mean. Yeah, no, that could work, and I'm happy for you to try it. I mean, Lady's
Letty.
right next to the zombie at the moment, so
Letty.
Can I dodge if he decides to make it fall
yeah,
down?
you can.
You're not gonna fucking, I'm gonna scream at Letty, get to the end of the thing, and we're gonna push the thing over the zombie together.
Can I? I can't even move yet.
Well, in your preparation, you head around the side.
Yeah.
Okay. The final zombie, Letty, you want to dodge?
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 9, so
Oh,
+2
Yeah,
+2.
no, you make that. You're lucky. You're lucky. You feel his hands trying to grasp your ankle. Like you pull your leg back and you take a step back, before it's able to get a good grasp on you. Hippo, what do you want to do?
I'm looking for cans of WD-40 or spray paint. Any
They
kind
would
of
be here in the hardware
aerosol.
section.
I'm going over there.
Okay. Well, you go there and you start digging around. Griffey, what do you want to do?
I run outside and immediately proceed to do that. I'm going to run to the car.
You
Okay,
also,
s-
Griffey, now that it's been pointed out, you realize that the moaning outside, while slightly softer because it's not in an enclosed area, is still quite persistent. And it seems to
Okay.
be like coming from multiple directions.
Okay, but there's nothing at the car yet, right?
Nothing at the car, but when you look down the roads, you can start to see like forms shuffling around corners.
I run over
Things
and
slowly coming out of doorways.
I run over and get into the car with the groceries.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna can I back the car up or not?
No, you getting out the thing and just getting into the car would be, a good turn's worth, to be honest.
Surprise, zombie.
Letty.
Hmm?
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go over here with what's his face,
With
and
Iron,
just
okay.
like fucking tip the goddamn thing over on the zombie.
Okay, roll. To be honest, I'm not even gonna. Well, it's just a shelf. You both put your shoulders into it and tip it over, and you just hear this crashing. The zombie is now pinned underneath all the shelving. Well,
Ooh,
combat
success.
over, guys. You're all in the general store. There's moaning outside. There's
I
faint
yell at
moaning
Trash.
from underneath the shelf.
I'd yell at Trash. Tell them to get the fuck in the car, they're coming.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I I grab as much stuff as I can, food stuff and.
I roll over into the passenger seat.
So you guys all heading to the car?
Did I find any aerosol-based cans?
Yeah, you found a few cans of spray paint. You pick up
Quick
like
look.
2 or 3.
Duct tape. If no duct tape, then fuck off.
Yeah, there's duct tape if you guys want to grab some duct tape.
Yeah.
I'll grab like all of the duct tape. It's like hands full of rolls.
You grab an armful of rolls of duct tape. Hippo, you can grab an armful of roll of canisters if you want, anything like that.
You make
Yes.
fucking armor out of duct tape.
Anything else you guys are grabbing before you leave?
Nope.
We should go.
Griffey, you see these shapes. There's more shapes starting to like
Fuck.
fill up the edges of the roads. Surprisingly so, to be honest.
They're fucking coming! Get in the goddamn car!
Yep, let's get in the car.
I rev up the engine. Let's go! Let's go!
I start loading the weapon as best I can. I don't know if we're gonna need it. Whatever. I reload.
So much for hitting the gun store.
Yeah, that didn't go as well as I thought it would have. Okay, go, drive, just drive. Let's fucking go.
All right, let's.
How far is the fuel fucking gas station from this place?
The gas station is right next door. You guys are parked here.
Fuck!
Here.
It's across the street.
There's store. There's 2 cars. There's place here for you to load to refuel.
Wait, zombies
All
are gonna
right.
shuffle quite slowly, right? Let's just haul ass and fill up as much as we can.
Let's do this. I can get gas in the truck. You guys want to hit the gun store and just grab what you can?
Which side is the gun store?
The gun store is over here.
Fuck!
Leave me
Okay,
with the 3 of you go. 1 person covers me while I get gas.
I'll stay with the car.
Me and Hippo got this.
okay. I throw the gun to Hippo. You know how to use this?
I don't need a gun, thanks. You keep it.
Okay.
I know how to use it.
Does Hippo know how to use American gas pumps, though?
I know how
It's
to.
it's a pump. I know how to pull a fucking thing to pump fuel, and it's not going in the car anyway. Don't worry.
Okay, come on,
Okay.
let's go. We're all ass across the road to the gun shops. It's open.
Actually, yeah, we'll do the gun store first. Sorry, guys. Okay, so who's going into the gun store?
Me and the 2 axe murderers.
The 2 axe murderers? I know of 1 axe
I'm
murderer.
a lady.
I don't know if I'm an axe murderer, but okay.
You don't know what he gets up to.
You guys go through the door. Once again, you can hear this this ring.
Fuck.
Yeah, as you get in, roll for initiative.
Fuck's sakes.
All 3 of you.
All 3 of you.
Well, you're going in the gun store with Griffey and Letty.
Yep.
Then you.
Okay, quick reactions. Rolled a 8. No, a 10. I lie.
Letty.
6.
So it's your die plus.
Dex.
Plus 2 for your situational awareness. Plus, I mean, no. Do you have quick? What's it, Griffey?
Yeah, I got situational awareness.
Situational
there's another
awareness. Quick reactions.
Have you got quick reactions?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Then it's what your roll plus dex or plus dex.
That's a 9.
9. Okay. Griffey, as you walk into the gun store, there's like 3 zombies practically right by the door. As they'd heard the noise, they had started to head towards where they thought the noise might be.
Yeah.
So there's let me draw it really small here. Here's the door. Zombie 1, zombie 2, zombie 3. There's a counter back here. There's a shelf of guns over here. There's a few things of ammo over here. And there's
Yep, fuck that. Let's go.
a special shelf here with some guns locked up in it.
Yep, fuck
But it
that.
won't.
We'll leave. Right, it's full of zombies. Let's fucking go. I'm still running back across the road. Come on, fuck that. Fuck all of that shit. Let's go.
Okay. Well, Anne and Lady, do you want to abandon the fight?
Yeah. Well, if I can take an action before the zombies do anything, I use the axe and just close the door.
Yeah.
Don't leave the
Okay.
fucking axe behind.
You just.
No, I don't use that. I use the axe as an extension of my arm to close the door.
Yeah. You just open the door and look, and screw that. Close the door again. You can actually feel the zombies like
Aw.
thumping against the door as they try to walk towards it, but they
Yeah, because we're
don't.
gonna get surrounded if we stay here. Fuck this
They
shit.
don't seem to know exactly what's happening. Okay. Hippo and Trashy, how are you doing?
If you're gonna do this, we're gonna have to do
Hopefully, pretty well. It's not too tricky to put gas in a car.
No. Now I need an honest answer from you, Trashy. How long would it normally take to refill the gas tank?
How big's the tank?
5 minutes
Huh?
tops.
How long? I haven't owned a car in ages, so it's a bit. I'm a bit
2 or
sketchy.
3 minutes.
I would say 5 minutes to 10 minutes, depending on how big the tank is.
No,
I'd say
not
5 minutes.
10 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, you
tops.
fucking
minutes.
mad?
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Well,
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes it is then.
What kind of fucking car do you drive that takes 10 minutes to fill your gas tank?
20-gallon tank. This is a fucking dually truck.
No, this isn't a truck. You guys didn't find the keys to that truck.
Oh.
This is your Sedin.
Oh, then yeah, less than 5 minutes. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go with 3 minutes. So you guys get the tank unhooked, and you stick it in and it starts pumping. You can check the general store if you want. The fuel store.
How many pumps are there?
There's 3, but 2 of them have currently got cars parked next to them. But
Alright,
there's no one
that's
there,
fine.
so
I want to just go over to the one closest to the road and just grab it and jump on a car. Just grab the hose.
okay, yeah, you can do that.
Right. Okay. Good.
You guys can slowly hear zombies like they're starting to appear through doors.
Yeah, I'm fucking
They're
hauling ass
heading
back to the
towards
car.
you. Nothing that's quite there yet. And you're doing what, Hippo? You're just standing with the hose.
I'm spraying the floor with petrol.
If you guys want some energy drinks
I'm
or
just
snacks,
getting a terrible flashback from Zoolander here, Hippo.
Free gasoline fight accident.
Gasoline fight. Okay, well you're doing that. Okay, so it's about 3 minutes is over. You can see that some of the zombies may be across the square from you guys. They've been able to get there. Nothing too hectic just yet. Okay, you guys hop in the car. Your petrol's done. You doing anything else? Anything else?
Throw one of my lighters into the bottle of fuel.
Are you first going to leave the gas station?
Yes!
let's not kill each other.
Yes.
God damn it, Hippo!
Hippo's like
The final
"It's better
solution
die
to
like
the
this."
undead problem.
The fucking final solution. Why do you want to burn down the fucking gas tanks? I mean, we might need to come back here.
Look around. There's a lot of zombies here.
Yeah, but they might leave again.
Can't leave if they're crispy.
Jesus Christ.
But what about other survivors?
Fuck 'em, let's go!
They're not survivors. They're competition. Stop thinking of other human beings.
Okay,
Jesus
well,
Christ.
you
They're
guys
not
climb
us.
into the car.
They're us. They're not us.
Your choices are to head back out of town or head towards town. What do you want to do?
Trash, what's the nearest town to this town? It's not this town.
I say we go at the car, take another step at the gun store, and charge the
Dude.
store.
They're literally the fucking streets filling up with zombies from opposite directions.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
also now. It's also late now. So you guys probably want to find something.
Trash, fucking go!
Has this car got a sunroof?
No, this is just a normal family Sedin.
I say we. So it's getting night.
It is night.
It's
It's not getting
night.
night. It is now
yeah,
night.
okay, it's not night. Okay, let's get the fuck out of the. Yeah, let's get out of the town and rest up somewhere far away from the some.
Go on!
Well, Trashy's. I don't know. Okay, whoever's driving. Okay,
Trash is
so
driving. I need to go fight them.
you
Assert his
drive-
dominance.
You guys pull out.
Yeah,
you
let's
guys
go, let's
pile
go.
in here. You reverse out, and you just seeing you. Are you okay? Question: into town or away from town, guys?
Away.
I don't think we should stay in town. Let's leave town.
Okay, you pull out of town, and you start driving away. What kind of place do you guys want to look for to stay up for the night? You just want to park on the side of the road? Do you just want to carry on
Middle
driving?
of the road. So we can see if zombies come from
We're
forest.
carefully driving, because I mean, it's not like we have to worry about the zombies catching up to us, you know?
No, you're not driving
Yeah.
very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, nearest, I mean, look at the glove box. Is there a map or something?
Why would
Yeah,
there?
you actually do find one. You'll see the last thing I linked in the Discord.
Exterminatus?
No, I linked.
Oh god, I've got to scrub past all the shit that I linked.
Just the tip.
The map they have is not a very detailed. It gives you no city plans or playing things like that. It is just
That's fine.
ye standard map of America.
We're in Lavender at the moment.
Yep, you are in the town of Lavender in Washington State.
Okay.
So hold on. So we're just you guys drive out of town for about an hour. No, not an hour. For like 10 or 15 minutes. You seem to be a good way away. You can't see anything. You park into this in the middle of the road. You switch off your you switch off your lights. And you are going to try and get some sleep. Oh well, actually, now you guys can discuss what you want to do.
Hold on. Which way are we driving? Trash? What did the road sign say?
I don't know.
Which way are we heading? Are we heading towards like Pine Glen or are we heading towards Nelson?
Look at the map and you can pick where you would like to go and we'll see if it's possible. So you guys can, you're away from immediate danger right now. Think about what you might want to try and do in the situation and where you might want to go.
Do we want to go to the farm?
Up north would be towards the mountain and lakes, it looks like. Down south would be toward the national park.
Can we go to Rustic Creations? It looks like carpentry is there, and I have maybe an idea.
Well, don't be shy. What's the idea?
Well, if it's actually a carpentry place, they're most likely having chisels and shit. And if they have chisels and shit, they must have something to sharpen said chisels and shit. We could make some DUI bladey things.
This is all DUI.
You wouldn't need to see that because this map doesn't give you that kind of detail.
Oh, okay.
This is
so we
literally
don't
just
know that. Okay, never mind then. We don't know that exists.
Trash, do you know this area?
I've never been to Washington State my entire life.
Okay, so you're no help. What do we... Should we try and find a farm or something, maybe? I mean, farms won't have many people, so there'll be less zombies, and hopefully once we've murdered them, there'll be livestock and things that we could use? I don't know,
Because
I'm
you
just
all know how to
spitballing.
farm.
How hard could it be?
And how to butcher livestock.
In a former life, I grew potatoes.
Yes, it sounds familiar.
I know how to butcher animals, but I mean, yeah. I don't know, I'm just thinking, right? Where do we want to go? What do we want to do?
We don't want to be here.
We should probably avoid population centers if we can, but the problem is that's pretty all the
Well, if we go
food is going to be.
If we go south of here, we're heading towards the state park. If we go north, we're heading to the mountains.
You guys have got a car though, so you can head more further afield. It's got a full tank of gas at the moment.
What do you guys think?
You can't take a car into the mountains though, as far as I've heard very well.
I think we should continue heading on like towards another small city.
South it is.
There might be stuff we need there, but there's also not going to be a lot of people.
All right, let's take 90 south. The next town up will be Ensign Ranch. That's one exit up. Or we can go all the way down to LJ Road. Oh, that's a stupid building. All right, let's head south.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. Let's head south since that's the only idea we currently have.
Well, you guys spend the night. You gonna sleep through the night, or you gonna drive through the night?
Well, we can take turns. We can have Ein and Trash swap positions so they can sleep and drive, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty big, yeah. So an inch is 500 miles.
That's what you said.
So it would take us, ouch. Actually, yeah, it would take us a couple of hours to get to the next town up, Ensign Ranch. Actually, no, that's just a ranch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing?
Well, you guys could either your potential is to head west through the mountains towards Seattle, maybe, or to try and head inland, and you could head slowly towards Ellensburg, which is not very far away. Which is probably the next. It's a bigger like actual little town that you might find stuff in, or whatever.
But what do you think?
I don't know, man. I'm just here to set stuff on fire.
Wes, we could go to the next town and see if we can see how big this is, if this is nationwide or just right here. We have no idea what's going on.
Cool. You guys huddle in the car, taking turns driving and sleeping. You slowly head down the 90. By morning, I mean you're driving a lot slower than you normally would, trying to make sure you don't you don't hit anyone, any zombies, or you come across any cars parked in the middle of the road where you wouldn't expect it. By morning, you slowly pull into well, not into Ellensburg, because the highway that you're going along goes right past it, but you now get to the turnoff, and you can decide where you want to go from there, if you want to carry on or if you want to go to town. I mean, you haven't used much gas, to be honest.
Yeah, we haven't.
Sorry?
So yeah, we haven't.
So you don't have to stop for gas, but you can decide where you want to, if you want to go in or stay, what you want to do.
Guys, do we just want to like fucking bunk down somewhere and build a fort, or what are we gonna do? Like, we need a more long-term plan here.
We go in the woods and hide.
Yeah, but the woods don't have food.
Yeah.
Berries.
We have
Do you
to
have to forage for non-poisonous berries?
We feed them to Ein. And if he doesn't die, they're good.
But I'm
Flawless logic.
That's interesting to do.
I don't know, man. Lily, what do you think? I know you wanted to make homemade weapons, but I mean, something more immediate?
What time of the year is it, by the way?
Time of the year?
The fuck do you know about American weather?
No, I was in general wondering. It's like, I don't know shit. I'm just wondering.
I'm assuming
try and maybe, I don't know, go a bit
Couldn't we just-
souther.
Also, couldn't we just wait them out if we're traveling? Because I mean, after a couple of weeks, they're all gonna start rotting and falling apart. Yeah.
Either that or go
Maybe.
north and wait for them to all freeze.
But the problem with that is we're also gonna freeze.
I mean, I suppose we could get warm weather gear.
True. But we don't know how these things exactly react to cold. Want to get a fucking... Don't want to get my ass killed just because we think they're not going to work in cold. Maybe they fucking get all super in cold.
I don't think we have to worry about it being cold for like another 7 months.
Yeah, sure.
And I mean, at that point, they should be like sticks, right? Because there's no way that like dead meat is gonna last 7 months and be in a good condition.
Dead meat's not supposed to be walking, though.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, I don't fucking know.
Your logic is not valid now.
Well, I don't know. Shit, what do you guys think?
Oh, a boat sounds nice.
On a boat, let's give it a shot.
Okay, Trash, which is the most
Ooh.
likely direction we will find a boat?
Let's look at the map.
I say we find like an oil platform or something and take it
Oh
over.
my god.
I would say anywhere that's got a lake is gonna have a boat.
What happens when the oil platform runs out of food? A boat, we can just go up and down a fucking river.
I say, yeah, we take
Oil
a boat.
platforms.
Yeah, we need to,
This-
stock the oil platform, but that's
This
a long-term plan.
big creek that runs from Lavender, that's a river, right?
Well, look at the map.
I'm looking at the map, that's what I'm asking.
Up north is Lavender Lake. Then we have the Yakima River.
Okay. So Yakima River, should we head towards that?
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey, there's a
guarantee
boat
it.
launch up there as well.
There's going to
We
be.
also see the boat launch in the map.
Well, it goes without saying, it's a river. There's going to be boat launches.
Yeah, I'll guarantee you. Anywhere that there's people and water, there's boat launches.
Do you guys want to who's reading the map actually first?
Shit, I think we're just like passing it around, right? Because
Okay.
we don't really know
Well-
the area.
Well, do a normal intelligence, which is just D10 plus intelligence.
Who, Trash or who?
Everyone who's looking at the map can see if they see this.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 11.
8.
So intelligence is just intelligence plus the roll?
Yep.
11.
Hey.
Hibbo,
7.
Letty.
6.
Damn it, lady. You're holding it
So-
upside down.
So Griffey and Trashy, you're looking at the map and you realize that you've got two options really if you all decide you want to do both. And that is potentially either finding a boat here near Ellensburg and going on the smaller tributary river all the way down, or going further along to Vantage on the Wanapum Lake, where you can see that it looks where you think there might be a slightly bigger docking area. The reason being is that the smaller tributary lake is quite a lot windier, and you think potentially the other lake might be more gentle, but I mean you first have to then get there, which is the other bit. So you realize you can either probably take a boat now, but the sailing might be slightly more complicated, or you can take a boat a bit further on down the line. The difficulty being is that the boat you take now will pass you through Yakima City, while the other one will not. It goes
Well,
all the way on to Richland.
Well, Yakima City is actually beneficial, right? Because if we go past that, it might give us a chance to stock up.
Yakima.
Potentially, yes. But it depends, because Richmond is also a big city, so it depends what you want to do, really.
I don't know, Trash. What do you think?
The river, I don't know. We're going to be heading upstream, I would imagine, because we're heading up a mountain. If we look at the map, you can see that the river wraps around every town between here or there, and it is pretty windy. But if someone's looking for us that has any intelligence, they pretty much know we can either go north or south.
All right, well, pick a direction. I'll leave it up to you. I don't know, so.
Let's
At the
go up
moment, any
north.
direction seems as good as any to me, so I mean, it's up to you.
We can go north, because if we go far enough, that'll take us to Lake Easton. And if we want to hit a big body of water, Lake Easton feeds into Catchus Lake, or Kitchelis Lake. The fucking kind of.
The only downside is going to be if you're trying to head upriver, you're going to need fuel for the motors or paddle the entire way.
That's true.
I think we
If
can
you're
just float
downriver,
along.
you'll be able to just coast.
Okay, then we'll head south. Let's head south. And get on the boat
Okay.
and just like to take the current down.
Alrighty, let's go then.
Okay, so you guys gonna try and find a boat here near Ellensburg? Ellensburg?
Yeah. Let's see if we can just start driving towards the water.
Yeah, no, okay. Well, you guys drive around near the river for a while. And it's coming to about mid-morning where you actually notice a sign for a small drive-in that actually that seems to be indicating a almost like a small waterside. You know, a few buildings and then a couple of parked boats. You head down and you see what looks like a office building and then a quayside with a couple of boats parked there. It doesn't really look like there's much in the way of cars, but yeah, you can see some stuff there. Do you guys want to go have a look?
Can we just like slowly drive up?
Yeah, you can. You can slowly coast towards it.
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
let's just roll past this and see what we can see. You gotta remember though, none of the zombies have just been out. Right? They're not just wandering.
Maybe they're dormant unless they hear something.
Well, coast up, and everyone roll notice to see if they see anything.
Oh, balls. 3.
8.
8.
Hippo and Letty?
6.
3.
It looks fine to you guys. From what you can see nothing.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Shoot. We need a... Who's willing to go out there and check? They could send 3 of us and keep 2 in the car.
That sounds like a plan.
Alright, I'll stay at the wheel. Just give me someone who can be a good shotgun guy.
I mean, I can hang tight in the car with the rifle.
Perfect.
Liddy's pretty good at axing people. Ein's been pretty good at murdering as well.
Alright, Ein and Hippo and Letty should go and have a look.
Does Hippo even have a weapon yet?
Yeah, I've got an axe and also cans of spray paint and lighters.
Of course you do.
Okay.
So then, you guys hop out of the car, and you can see that kind of the drive you drove in on is just this very rough gravelly road that looks like, you know, rocks put down to indicate car park areas, nothing too fancy. The river is running past here, and then you've got a couple of cool quaysides where you've got little boats parked. Wow, okay, is that just me? That last line looks wonky. And you can see there's 3 boats currently parked in the place. There's also what looked like a office building with currently you can see some windows, but from the car you can't really see anything else in particular. So what do you want to do?
How big? What kind of boats are there? Are we talking about like cabins? Are we talking like flat?
To be honest, you can't see very much from the car park. This boat here looks to be like your generic fishing boat with a little roofy afdaki thing and a some chairs and a steering wheel. Nothing too fancy, but you would have to kind of get out and go around to have a look at the rest of the boats.
Want to check out the office first, or do we just go straight for a boat?
Do you have the keys?
I mean, obviously not.
I would get at the office.
All right.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I mean, very often the keys won't be in the office. They'll usually be on the boat somewhere. Normally tied to a floater or something, so that if they go overboard, they don't sink. So, I mean, we could try the office, but I mean, is there something specifically we're looking for in the office? I mean, I suppose we could look for, like, charts or something.
Fuck, we don't need to go in the office yet. Let's just go check out the boats.
Should we be quiet?
We'll be quiet. Real quiet, guys. And we start sneaking.
Okay, well,
into the office and look for the boats. Wait, where are we even starting off of?
Well, you're starting off from the car is just pulled up here. You kind of like pulled around, so you're facing to leave in a hurry if you have to. Who's going to go do a look? Have a look.
Was me, Ian, and Hippo?
Okay, you guys going to sneak, or you guys just going to walk?
Sneak.
Then roll the sneak skill. If you don't have the sneak skill, then it's Dex -1. I mean -2 plus your roll.
So sneaky.
That's a D8 on.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I got the sneak skill 2 in
Sneaky
it. So
briggy.
I'm sneaky briggy.
You get to roll again. You rolled a 10.
Yeah, you get to roll again, on.
And then this is -5.
Wait, Trash, you aren't rolling, right? Because we're staying in the car.
Yeah, we're in the car. I'm just Ein is.
Okay, so it's at 11 for you, Ein, because it's a minus. You roll again and it's a -5, but a minimum of 1. So it's 11 plus your sneak and Dex. Letty, how did you go?
I'm 5. Wait, am I 5? Yes. No, I'm 5 plus 2, so 7.
7. So you're essentially whistling while you walk.
Not very much.
Hippo, what do you roll?
15.
My gosh, man. Cool. Well, you guys start to sneak around. You sneak to about here on the corner when you notice there's a zombie standing here. It's just standing though. It seems to be looking in the other direction. It hasn't noticed you yet, but it's just standing while it's it's not going anywhere at the moment. It's just parked off there.
Is there a
Nothing too
sneak
fancy.
attack bonus or something?
Sorry?
A sneak attack bonus.
No. It just won't try to dodge. And when you look at the boats, you can see that this middle boat is literally a little dinghy. It's a little speedboaty, just a boat with some benches and a motor at the end. But this last boat here, what looks to be quite nice. You can't tell exactly, but it looks to be quite a fancy little boat for people who take this quite seriously. You can see it's got a deck, and it's got what looks to be a proper size little building on the top of it, the little building place, and then it's got a steering wheel on the front. So yeah, this looks to be the biggest boat. This is a little dinghy, and this is like a recreational speedboat, but nothing too fancy as well. What do you guys want to do?
Can I like Overwatch or something like that, or?
Well, there is no Overwatch, but you can keep an eye out. Yes.
Get like a surprise motherfucker shot in if I have to.
Pretty much.
I'll
watch, but you can't play Heroes of the Storm.
So guys, what do you want to do? That's what you've seen so far. Nothing's noticed you yet.
So was this X over here?
Oh, that was me. That's where you guys are now. About you kind of came around this
Oh,
corner.
okay. So there's only one zombie here, and what is that line
Yeah,
again?
and it's looking in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. It'll be easier if we take this out.
How much can we see from the car where we are at the moment?
You can see them like looking around the corner here, but you can't see anything else. You can see this boat. That's it, really.
Up on the high beams and you'll see us easier.
Yes. And in terms of what else you can see, I mean, there's there's scrub around here. You know, nothing too hectic. I mean, not here where you came through, but it's like a small patch of grassy area. But you can see it's only this place is only not scrubby bushes and stuff because it's maintained and it's actually used for something. So guys, what are you gonna do?
Well, I want to use kind of wave first at the guys in the car. Not like come over here, but I'm just kind of like waving to get their attention. Then I'll make like the motion for like hands like stretch out and kind of looking like a zombie, and then like
I've got a zombie, shoot him.
just point one finger up and then at the direction. So I'm telling them there's one zombie over there.
What is he even doing?
Charades. I love charades.
I don't know, man. Maybe they found something? Let's lay low, I guess.
Yeah, but does he want us to go over there?
I don't know.
I kind of look at Letty and shrug my shoulders. Put my hands up like I don't know what he means.
Well then, that's gone well.
Extremely well. Well, I just wanted to inform them that there was one.
Dude, I'm gonna assume like there's a zombie. I mean, I'm guessing.
All right, we'll keep your eyes peeled.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, right?
So, guys, what are we doing? We need to get a boat. That's one awesome boat.
Hold on. Let me try some science.
Okay.
Can I take out my can of spray paint, walk in front of the zombie, and try and spray paint its eyes?
Well, you would have to go all the way around the building, or you can walk up behind it and try to do it. Yeah.
Wait, how many zombies are there?
Currently, you can see one. It's this one here.
Okay, then yeah, I like just casually walk up behind it and then wait for it to turn around and spray paint his eyes up.
Okay. Well, are you going to try and stealth, or are you just going to?
Yeah, I'll try and stealth.
Then roll stealth and see if you do it.
Ooh.
16.
Wow, my gosh, man. Yeah, you do it. You sneak up. You are now behind the zombie, and it's looking away from you. What are you gonna do?
I poke it. And then as it turns, immediately just
you're carrying, I presume.
This zombie just suddenly swings around like
spray paint in the eyes.
Yeah,
Surprise, motherfucker!
roll initiative, bro.
Pretty surprised it.
I've got thingy. What's it? Thingy. That thing.
Fast reaction.
That one.
Fast reactions.
Fast reactions. Fine. Well, you're gonna well, you'll get a surprise round, but roll initiative anyway. So okay. Yep.
Oh, that
You're going
is
first.
plus. Oh, okay.
Roll. I'm trying to think here. Roll your improvised weapon to see how good you are at spraying someone directly in the eyes. That's Dex -2 plus your roll.
Eight.
Yeah, the zombie rolls slightly better than that. It turns around and it's just like, and you spray where you think its eyes are going to be, but you seem to have done a lovely like purple color across its forehead, and you don't quite make it directly in the eyes. And yeah, you're now in combat.
Yay!
That was your surprise round, though, so you get a second action straight away. And Letty and and you can actually roll for initiative while Hippo does this. So what do you want to do next, Hippo?
Spray it in the face again.
Seems reasonable.
The fuck you doing?
Blinding it.
Nobody even knows.
Awesome.
I
Roll
roll a
again.
10. What do I do now?
Roll again.
You roll again, and then you -5, but it's a minimum of 1 always. So 7 -5 is 2, so it's actually a roll of 12.
Plus the 1 from my dex. So 13.
How much is your dex total?
3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 13. Yeah, you make it. You suddenly spray this poor zombie straight in the eyes, and now the zombie's eyes seem to have this purplish sheen to them. Yeah, you well done. You sprayed him in the eyes. What did you roll, Letty?
7.
7. Okay. Ein, what do you roll?
I rolled a 9, so it's +2. No, yeah, plus dex, right?
Yes.
So it's 11.
Okay. Well, Ein, it's your go then. You suddenly see Hippo has snuck up, tapped this zombie on the shoulder, and has sprayed it in the face with spray paint. What do you want to do? By the way, you both would be like here because you kind of got around to the corner.
Hippo spraying that one here, or
Yes.
I don't know, go Overwatch or something.
Overwatch.
Okay.
Stop trying to min-max it and help him.
Doing what?
He's right there. You could say, Hippo, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
You can ask him.
Asking won't help. I know Hippo.
Be quiet, or we're gonna get eaten.
So then,
No, I like
okay.
Crash having this conversation like through a building whilst it's just screaming as loud as they can.
Okay, well, you just like start
We're so dead.
looking out. Letty, what are you doing?
Well.
Like I say, it's not that easy.
Does the fucking zombie being sprayed in the eyes actually do anything to the zombie? Is it just like, I don't give a fuck?
Well, you don't know. The zombie hasn't done anything yet. It hasn't had a chance.
Oh, okay.
Curse your lightning reflexes.
What do I want to do? Well,
Set
fuck
it
it.
on
I'll
fire,
just
Hippo.
like fucking do a running smash in the. No, just running and just like swinging in the axis direction. I'm not gonna do a cold shot. It's like fucking charging it. Although I'm not charging it directly. I'm kind of like trying to swing it on like. I don't want to end up right next to it. Is what I mean. Or right
Okay,
in front
well,
of it.
each of these boat things are quite wide, so you can get about halfway.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, how wide is a boat quay normally? You can move, what,
I don't know.
6 meters around?
I
Maybe
suppose.
4.5 meters. So yeah, you get there. The zombie Hippo, kind of having seen you before its world turned purple, swings its arms to try and grab you. You want to roll to dodge?
Yes.
Awesome. Roll again.
Oh, gosh.
Hippo confirmed ninja.
So 11 plus.
Hold on, plus. So 11, 14, 19.
Cool. You just see this zombie. It kind of tries to do a bear hug at shoulder height for it, but you noticing this, you just kind of duck down, and its arms swing above your head, not grabbing anything. And you just hear this, and you also suddenly hear it, this moan being picked up Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Another zombie kind of staggers around the corner, hearing this noise, towards the source of the noise. There's the zombies. Hippo, you'll go.
A spray paint flamethrower at that new zombie.
The new zombie.
Yeah.
The new zombie is a good 5 or 6 meters from you. I don't think.
I'll just set fire to this other one then.
Okay.
What is with you and fire?
It's effective at all of the things that I need it to be effective at.
Improvised roll.
Jesus Christ, man.
So that's 9 in total.
Yes.
Hippo's like, burn all the things.
The zombie does not dodge. You just suddenly put the spray paint can up towards its face. Just hold the nozzle down, and you just start flaming it straight in the face. It doesn't seem to notice, but it definitely has started to burn. You stop. Your spray paint canister doesn't. How should I put this? I don't think you do it for very long in a single burst. So it's not on fire as of yet, but well, its hair is on fire, but it's not. It's not like its face has started to melt off. Put it that way. So I'm trying to see here fire damage. Roll a d4, Hippo.
1.
Okay, well the zombie has started to take some damage while its hair is on fire.
Pat, pat, pat.
Oh, my hairdo!
Quickly, Hippo, break like a really strong booze bottle over his head.
Mace him in the face.
Ian, it's your turn.
I'm like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Like it's your turn. Like.
Hold
really
on a minute. I have to pay attention.
I'm gonna smash him.
You're going to what?
I'm gonna smash
Get
him.
high.
He's going to smash it.
You're gonna smash it. Okay, so you mean you hit it or you shoot at it?
Gonna hit it.
Just
So
normal
we
hit.
start moving towards it. 'cause
Okay,
we're
then
out of
start moving
range.
towards it. Lady, yes, you can make it in this turn. So you carry on running towards it. Roll to hit if you want to get to it and hit it with your axe.
Yes.
Kill it with fire.
Or blunt weapons.
7 + 5 + 2.
Or axe it with fire. I don't know. Whatever works, I
14.
guess.
14.
14. You hit it. A roll to d10 to see hit location.
2.
2. Okay.
And-
And you do 12 points of damage.
12 point? No, it's
Is it?
6.
No, 6. So you run up and you just bring your axe over in an overhead swipe, and you actually hit the zombie pretty much in the shoulder. Like it's quite a solid hit. You can hear things cracking. It doesn't seem to do. It doesn't seem to take much notice, but you definitely hit it. And it's your zombie's turn. Yeah. So the zombie that's currently got his hair on fire takes an additional 1 point of damage, and it still kind of thinks it knows where you are, Hippo, because you haven't moved. So it's going to try and swipe you again.
Oh no! Can I dodge?
Yeah. Yeah, you make that. I can already tell from what I've done.
Yeah, it's
You
13.
do it.
You lucky man. I mean, I think it's the part of having its eyes singed and the noise of the fire in its ears because its hair is on fire. It swipes. It's not very accurate at the moment. The other zombie though moves in, but not close enough to actually get to you just yet because they move a bit slower. Your turn, Hippo.
Now that other one's getting the spray paint flamethrower in the eyes.
Okay, well, roll your improvised weapon.
Wee!
I mean, that's
8.
the thing.
8. Yeah, no, this one coming along, swaying a bit side to side. You do try, but the wind's also up a bit, and the flame is just not doing what you want it to. It's kind of like just blowing up and to the side, and it's not really hitting it much in the face. So it's fine. Fine.
Yep.
You'll go. You want to run up and hit something?
Yeah, I'm gonna smash it.
Okay. What are you hitting it with?
The butt of my rifle.
Okay, then it's Dex -2 plus your roll.
Yeah. So Dex -2. That's nothing. Plus my roll, so it's 4.
4. Yeah. No, the zombie it's kind of flailing around trying to grab Hippo. It's swaying side to side. You kind of hit it, but you can tell it doesn't really do much damage. It's more of a glancing hit. Letty.
Damn, couldn't pin my order pin.
What do you want to do?
Let's just smash it.
And all I can imagine is that you and Trashy Griffey have found ABBA in the car, and you're just playing it on the radio, like
Just quietly. Just like really quietly.
Yeah.
Man, ABBA is way underrated.
Are they really though?
It's like that Guardians of the Galaxy where all the shit's going down, and you guys are just sitting in the car listening and like humming to yourself, not noticing.
Yeah, I rolled
What do you roll,
15.
Yeah, no, you definitely hit.
Let's see, where do I hit? On the right shoulder again.
Probably, well, in the chest, in the torso.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 6 damage again.
So
like,
you bring down, and you just hear the other shoulder. You just hear this crack. As you put the axe in. I mean, it's still moving. It doesn't look like it doesn't look as phased as you would hope it to be, but you definitely hit it. So the zombie that you just hit.
Blind rage now. I'm pretty much yelling like a Zelot now.
Wait, Trash, can you hear yelling?
Thought I heard something.
Oh, I'll turn up the ABBA, I guess.
You guys can roll notice if you want to see if you can hear anything happening here, considering there's been no shots, so it's not exactly as loud.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm sure they're not, but
that's fine. If you guys don't want to roll notice and you don't want to notice anything,
that's fine.
I will roll notice.
I don't notice shit. I'm sure it's fine.
That's perception, so that's a 6 for me.
Yeah, no, neither of you notice anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Letty, the one that you've just hit, it's kind of blinded, but it can hear the scrunching of the gravel, and it's just felt your blow, so it knows you're kind of in that vicinity. It just tries to grab you. Roll the dodges.
Dirges.
They're taking your dirge.
That's a 9 for my roll, so +2 and 2, 4. So 13.
You're lucky, man. I rolled a 10. That was close. Hippo, the one that you've not successfully blinded is still in front of you, and you look delicious. So please roll to dodge.
Weep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just
At a 1, you roll again, and it's the same thing.
Okay.
So it's a -2.
So
you roll in total.
Oh, what?
So the way the negatives work the same way as the positives. So if you roll a 1, you roll another 1, and if you roll and then it like scales up from a minimum -1 to potentially -5 if you roll higher. If you roll a 1 again, you roll the third time. And
so this is some RuneQuest-esque bullshit.
No, I don't even know how that. What are you even talking about?
So wait, am I now on like fucking -7?
No, you're at -2.
Is that bad?
So your roll is -2 instead of no, sorry, your roll was 1, and you got -1. So your roll is 0. plus, but now you get to add your abilities and your other stuff.
Okay, then that's
Add
7.
all your bonuses and then subtract whatever number Matt gives you. It's the
Wait, no,
easiest
it's
way.
8.
So you're 8.
Yeah.
Then you're fine. I rolled a 7, so be thankful.
Thankful.
Zombie lunges towards you, but you're able to kind of sidestep it. You're still quite close to it, but it's not able to kind of get a grip on you. What do you want to do, Hibbo?
Just axe it.
Okay,
Axe
so you're going to. Where is your axe, Hippo?
In my hands.
I'm pretty sure you had a can of aerosol and a big light on your
It
hands.
transformed.
I don't think that's how axes.
Alright, I'll just throw the
work.
can. I'll just throw the can of spray paint in its head.
Okay, that's fine. Improv weapon roll. Dex -2 plus roll.
8.
Yeah, you miss as
No.
you bring it up, flailing away, and you throw it, and it just whizzes right past its ear. You can kind of see it ruffle its hair, on the way past.
Ruffle
But
its
you
hair.
kind of throw it over its shoulder.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Follow Hippo.
Sorry?
I haven't gone anywhere.
Oh, the zombie's still there, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay. Well, you know what to do.
Doop doop.
Nine. I rolled a 9.
Okay, and then you've got Dex -2.
Yeah, so that evens out because I got 2
Ah.
decks.
Okay, no, then you make it. Then roll a d10 for damage.
8.
No, sorry, that's for hit location, not damage. My mistake. But you roll a d4 times your strength modifier for damage.
Roll a what?
D4 minus times your strength modifier. So this one.
9.
9. Okay, so you bring the butt of your rifle up again, trying to do some damage to the zombie, and you bring it down onto its arm, and you can feel it's quite a firm thump, but not enough to incapacitate it in any way. It's quite a meaty thud, but that's really about it. Liddy.
Yeah. Continue this machinator.
Continue this machinator.
Seven plus 5 plus 2.
You hit it. Roll to hit,
Cool.
location, and damage.
I hit it in 3.
You hit it. Roll to hit,
Cool.
location, and damage.
And to do 4 points of damage.
You bring the axe around, and you just slam it into the side of its chest. You can feel some ribs crunching. But once again, the zombie doesn't seem too perturbed, to be honest. Zombies. Liddy, the zombie's going to try and reach out and touch you again.
No, but touch. I rolled a 9 for my dodge.
Oh, you're lucky that defenses win on ties, because it rolled a 9 as well. You can actually feel it grabs you by the shoulders, but you're able to kind of jerk free and break it off. But even as you pull back, you can hear this clacking of teeth as he tries to bite where you were just a moment ago. Hippo, do you want to roll dodge?
Am I being attacked?
You are being attacked by the second zombie who you tried to burn in the face.
I should probably dodge.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 16.
Oh, okay. You're fine. My gosh, this poor zombie is trying, and you're just like, boredly swaying from side to side, not not caring at all. But it's now your turn, Hippo.
Can I get my axe?
I'm assuming you would have got that out in the last one.
Can
so yeah,
I
you've got your axe out.
axe a zombie?
Yeah, you can. Are you going to try and axe it in a specific area or just axe it in general?
No, just axe it in general.
Then it's axe plus dex plus your roll.
So
10 again.
Very nice. So roll again.
It's 10 again.
Roll again.
So
10 again.
So that's 17. My gosh.
So plus it's 24. 10 again.
So that's 7. Yeah. You make that very well. Go ahead and roll d10 to see where you hit it.
Right in its 9.
Right in the 9. Okay. Roll d4 for damage. Or is it a d8? Sorry, Letty. Is it a d8?
X is a D8.
Oh, okay, sorry, but my bad.
We have a dice. 7. Oh, times strength something.
Yeah, it's times strength.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you have a
okay.
strength
So
of
times 2.
It's times 2.
So 14.
So 14. So you
14 to its 9.
You you pull out your axe and you just swing at it and you bring it down and you miss its arms and most of its body, but the axe bites down into its thigh, and you can actually feel the axe go through the flesh and hit the bone and start to scrape along the side of the bone. And you pull it back, and the zombie, I mean, you can see you did quite a lot of damage to that leg. And there's a big chunk of meaty thigh kind of hanging off to an angle, but it's still standing. Ein, your go.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Oh, or not.
We'll add your roll. Well, you have to roll again.
6.
Yeah, so that adds -1. So you essentially rolled a 0, and then you add dex -2.
Which is 0.
Which is 0. Yeah, you missed that, I'm afraid. You're flailing, and you kind of bring the butt of the weapon down. You miss the zombie entirely. You almost hit yourself square in the thigh as well. Thankfully, you miss you pull the weapon aside just in time to stop yourself from hitting your own leg. Letty.
Since my normal swings are being ineffectual, I'm just gonna start trying to do headshots on that. Try to use my skill with it to actually
Sounds
hit
good.
it.
So it's going to be a -5 to your skill roll, but otherwise
So it's gonna be just a straight roll plus dex. So that's 7.
Yep, you make that.
And I do 16 damage to its head.
Wow, weird. Letty just,
Murder machine.
Yeah, he's kind of getting into the swing of things now, and he's getting used to this. He just
Swing
brings
of
the axe
things.
up and does this overhead swing, and hits the zombie square between the eyes. He practically splits the entire head in half, and the zombie just crumples to the ground.
Powered by pure fury.
Powered by pure fiendish murder machine.
Fiendish Finn.
With the
Okay,
traditional
well, the
Finnish
last
rubber.
zombie,
Axe.
powered by pure. The last zombie would really like to eat something before it dies. So, Hippo,
Hi.
please roll.
10.
My
Why can't I roll
gosh.
this many zeros in fucking Dark Heresy?
If only you had rolled these when it counted, yes.
It would have been so much better.
Someone might even be alive at this moment.
Someone might not have fell into a grinder.
But you make it. The zombie is unable. I mean, try as it might, it just can't seem to get hold of you. It's like you've been basted in butter. It just can't seem to get a grip. But it's now your turn, Hippo.
How disturbingly true to life that is. Let's axe it in the face.
Okay, roll your axe
Let's
skill.
just axe it. Again. Okay. So that's 12, 15.
Yep, you hit it. And a D10 for location.
Oh, all right. 6 to it 0, or 6 to its
you
10
hit it in the
even.
head. You bring your axe down, in the hopes of trying to, hit it. You were trying to just go for the body and the shoulder, but you're able to get it this pretty solid glancing blow to the head, and you actually, your axe hits just above the eye and kind of scrapes down the side of the skull, taking off quite a large chunk of the normal squishy covering to the face. It's still moving, but yeah, that looked like it hurt. Iron.
How can I smash it again?
Okay.
In his thoughtlessness, just smashes the air.
8 plus. Is it plus anything?
Well, it's Dex -2, but that's
No.
0. So yeah, you hit it. Roll D4 times your strength,
9 damage.
and roll D10 to see where it goes.
2.
Yep. You turn to the second zombie and you just swing the butt of your rifle around and you crack it. You hit it square in the shoulder. I mean, you can see it. It kind of jolts to the side, and you can hear this wet crunch, but it doesn't seem to have as much effect. Letty.
Cold shot the head on the second zombie.
Go.
Oh, I rolled a 9, so plus 2, though that's 11.
You make it.
Okay. Let's roll damage. 8. 8 damage to the head.
Okay, yes. I'm trying to just think. Yeah. So you bring your axe around, and you kind of just are doing this haymaker-like swing at eye height, and you just hit the zombie square in the ear. And everyone else, Hippo and you just hear this crunch as Letty almost removes the zombie's head from the eye level up, and it crumbles to the ground. It's dead.
Yay.
It's the zombies. As far as you can see now, there are no more zombies in the area.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Hey,
I just
So what are you guys gonna do?
I move back here, or that's not my character. Where's my character? And just kind of like we'll just wave them over.
I think he wants us to go over there. I mean, that's what waving means, right?
It's been like 10 minutes.
No, it hasn't. Has it?
No, it's been like less than a minute, really.
It feels like
We're not
it's
even
been-
all the way through our Emma song yet.
Nah, I guess we'll never know who the dancing queen is. Let's go see.
I guess not. Okay, well, we go look and see what's up.
I thought she was the dancing queen.
You're the dancing
Shut up,
queen.
Ryan. Don't come and muddle up our discussion with your fan theories here.
So you head around the corner to see the group standing there with two dead zombies with what look like major axe wounds to the face. One of them looks a bit crispy around the face as well, paint in its eyes.
I'm just going to assume that was Hippo.
Hello.
Yes.
Why is it
And-
always fire with you?
Because it's really good.
What did you guys do?
Like, seriously.
Just
We made some new friends.
I guess so.
release some steam.
And you can see that the boat. So you guys jump onto the largest boat. From your scouting around, it looks empty. After a couple more minutes of dedicated searching, because you guys know what to look for, you find a string off the side of the boat. And when you pull this up, you actually find it's got some keys on the end of it. So you're able to unlock the boat, and what you find is that it's got a top roof section, like the part that's built up above the flat bit of the boat. This is my nautical speak here. It's like a viewing area. You could probably it's got a two-way radio in it. You could drive from in there if the weather was bad. Beneath at the bottom of the boat, there is at the prow, I think the fronty pointy bit, there is what you would like a tiny lounge almost, and at the back there's two rooms, one of them being a bathroom, being subdivided into a bathroom and a very tiny kitchenette, and one of them being a bedroom. So that's essentially what you found there.
This
Okay.
looks good.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks good to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, does it come with any supplies, or is it mostly just like emptied?
It's got like a first aid kit in there. It's got some bedding and stuff for the furniture. The kitchen has got knives and forks and spoons and whatnot. But no, it doesn't look like anyone was planning to go anywhere on this boat at the moment. So it hasn't been fitted out, put it that way.
Does it look like there's any gas in it?
The tank looks full, and you can see what looks to be a canister at the back. And when you feel it, it's full as well, but nothing more than that, to be honest.
Okay. So do
What
I
kind
just
of
want to
fuel
head
is
out
it?
with this and just like hope we get some supplies off some other dock, or do you want to check out that office place? Or, 'cause, I mean, we might have just killed everyone in there.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Yeah.
All right, let's go check out the office, and if there's any zombies there, let's just ignore them because it's office. It's probably not going to have anything useful in it.
Seems like a pretty good idea to me.
Let's go check it out.
Cool. You guys head in, and you step into the main area, and it literally looks like a waiting room. There's some life jackets on the wall to the side. You can see what looks like a rental counter for day trips, people who want to bring their boat and want to hire some life jackets.
We should
You carry on
grab some.
searching, and you find a room to the back, and there's just one or two little admin offices, nothing too fancy. It is empty. You find a kitchen, but once again, there's a few bottles of milk in the fridge that don't smell great at the moment, to be honest. But otherwise, nothing much. Honestly, if you guys want to search, do a notice test to search around to see if you can find anything particularly useful.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't expect us to really find much in an office, to be quite honest with you. Ooh, is that a 10? That's a 10.
I'm too busy putting on 2 life jackets.
I would imagine.
Why are you putting on 2 life jackets?
Because I can't swim.
Resistance to drowning.
Hold
You
up.
can't swim.
How old are you? How do you not know how to swim?
Because-
it's mandatory in school in Iceland to learn to swim.
Yeah.
My school
Pretty
swimming
much.
pool got shut down.
No lakes, rivers, oceans?
I'll swim in a fucking lake or river. You don't know what the fuck swims in there.
Like Loch Ness
just
Monster,
lazy.
man.
People.
Common people
Dangerous.
swim in that. I'm not a common people.
It's just Nessie, man. Okay, well... So, I'm surprised Hippo was for the boat.
I don't intend to
Okay.
fall off.
So you guys have rolled. What have you guys rolled?
12.
I rolled a 10.
What's
Well-
the bonus that we roll against?
It's just your dex plus notice skill.
Oh, then I rolled a 1.
Okay. Well, to be honest, you guys search around and you don't find much useful. The only thing you really find is in one of the offices what looks to be a map of the local river. So it's just a more detailed map, to be honest.
Excellent.
Nothing too fancy. It kind of shows levels. It's got a few marks for where it might be more dangerous, like rapidy kind of things. But otherwise, yeah, nothing too hectic.
Still thinking about Eva, hey, Trash.
Yeah.
And I think we'll call it there, guys.
Sounds good.
Nice.
You survived. You've gotten a boat. You've gotten a
Yay,
few supplies.
boats.
You've moved everything from the car to the boat.
What if we
Yeah.
will find in my, 5-turn shopping spree?
To be honest, in 5 turns, those 5 turns were essentially 30 seconds, or yeah, about 30-ish seconds.
Ah, so everything then.
Sorry?
So everything then.
Well, I would say you picked up enough torches for you to all have a torch. So say 3 torches, and batteries for a good, a good couple of sets of batteries, to be honest. And I would say probably, if essentially 4 days worth of field rations for a person. I mean, you did just have 1 shopping basket, so yeah. Unless there was anything else we were looking for?
Bottled water.
Oh, no one went to the bottled water area, I'm afraid.
Damn
Oh
it,
wait,
I
no,
made
you
like a
did on the way
circuit.
past, but that would have been included in the field rations. So field rations means enough drink for the day as well.
Oy. Okay. All right.
Wait, were they? There probably wasn't any fishing rods in that office, were they?
We can probably just take some off the boats. I mean, there's
To
like
be
3
honest,
boats there.
not. But yeah, you can always look. I mean, if what you know, what you find there is a fishing rod,
Ooh.
but you find it in that middle boat. That's a bit dingy. Someone's left it lying in the bottom of the boat. It's got a hook on, but you don't. There's no like fishing tackle box. You've pretty much got a rod with a hook on the end and a sinker.
Fuck it. I mean, we're gonna be coasting out sometimes. Might as well have something completely pointless to do that may actually give us food.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea to me.
So, thoughts, anyone?
That's
Zombies.
pretty good.
It's pretty cool.
Where are we going? What is our plan? I don't know.
I like
So wait, what is
fun.
the current kill count? Ein has 1, and I have what?
I was in the car.
Letty has lots. What are you talking about?
The rest.
The
Pretty
rest.
much.
I have none.
I have more than 1. I have 2, right?
I can't remember. You guys, you have to keep track, not me. But I think undeniably, Letty is the leader of the zombie killing at the moment.
It's all those, days spent out chopping wood for his sauna. Zombies are just like firewood. They just sometimes bleed.
Yes.
Much
Anything you
the
guys
same.
would like me to do slightly differently? Change?
I'm okay. I mean, do we have an idea? Like, what are we doing?
We're going a boat.
Yeah, I know we got a boat, but I mean, like, long term, Matt. Do we have like a storyline or something here, or are we just
There is
gonna?
something slightly, but you guys have not been able to. You guys have done nothing to kind of try and find out what's going on. You've just been panicking, running around.
I resent that. That's like fucking excellent idea.
I mean, I did try to send you guys to where a police station might have some information, but you weren't very interested.
Oh yeah, the police
You did?
station. There was a police
Yeah, I
station.
remember-
He talked about the police station like last time, but we completely forgot of it this turn.
Yeah.
Oh well,
So-
I'm sure we will find out shit while we just coast past a bunch of cities in town, and we just never go inside.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a 2-way radio now, so you're gonna have more chance of trying to contact people.
Can we not just rig it up to broadcast a message?
You probably
I'd
could
rather
as well.
not. I mean, wouldn't it be better just to passively try and listen rather than saying, "Oh hey, we're here"?
Well, they wouldn't know where we are since we're on the move.
Suppose. I mean, but how many boats are going to be floating down the river?
Yeah, but it's
I
not like
suppose
they
they
have
don't know it's a boat.
thousands of. Yeah, and they don't have thousands of people worth of manpower worth to comb the river ways anyway. So.
True.
I mean, they have lots of zombies, but I mean, zombies aren't really known for being super communicative or anything.
Not known for their uses of radios.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'm sure we'll pick up
But
some
yes,
stuff.
there is something, but nothing too pressing. Put it that way.
Matt's like, God damn it!
Just
Go
gonna
to
have
the
a tour
This
of
is
a
this
boat.
is made to be pick up and put downable, so it's all good.
This is good.
Lol.
I had fun. I really didn't
I'm
do
fine.
much.
Yeah, I was just chilling in the car for most
Well,
of
as
it.
long as you guys enjoyed, that's the important bit.
We were
And
Jay
getting groceries, because nobody else seemed interested in groceries.
we were Jay and Silent Bob just bobbing our head in the truck.
Liddy's just like, I've trained my whole life for this.
I went full a lot.
Finland has been God's ground to mold the faithful. No! And Hippo Ninja the zombie in the face.
With fire and
Poor
paint.
zombies. They're just trying to snack on Hippo, and he's just like, nope, 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 nope.
Honestly, I think Hippo should start doing like headshots with like melee attacks because he has so fucking amazing like 2-hit chance.
That seems like it would be really
I
good.
just got lucky with all of the 10s.
I mean, he
I
did, but he
imagine
still
that
had
was
a pretty
Righteous
good.
Fury.
I
he
rolled
had,
like
what,
4 or 5
7?
10s.
I imagine that was Righteous Fury.
Oh, if only.
Fucking zombies dead for days.
Just looked at it and BAM! Zombie explodes.
Pretty much.
But yeah, Matt, you must tell me when you want us to switch back to Dark Heresy, and then I'll get everything ready.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let you know.
Nah, there's no hurry, I don't think. Would there be?
No, I'm fine. I'm just saying, like, so I can have things ready. Like, kind of give me a heads up if we're getting close to the end of the zombie thing.
I like
So
how
I
you
can do
assume
the
you're
Dark
getting close
Heresy
to the end
rig.
of fixing the zombie apocalypse.
Oh no, fuck that. I ain't fixing shit. My aim is to ride out the zombie apocalypse in the comfort of somewhere secure.
Yes, yes.
I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Nope.
We find
do-
somewhere with an internet connection.